right, we are here. I literally just got back from the local station for the overall process that requires you to go in like this. But yes, we are here. Jesse Pugliarvi, Pizza Jarvie, what's going on? Cedric, how are we doing, guys? Let's see if we can fill in the stream, because the game is in the middle of, like, actually going on. And I was just kind of thinking, okay, why not go ahead and actually do things right now? Why not? Why not do that? So let's go ahead, get a stream out here. We've got some people going on for Montreal, Winnipeg. Let me just see if we can update the tags for the stream over here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the tags. Okay. Taco T, what's going on? Thanks so much for being here, man. I appreciate that. I know it's late notice, but man, we're here anyway. School is hard, so I came here. Feeling the sweep. End the stream and delete this or change the title. Oh, no. There's a question mark in the title. It's all good. Question mark. Yes, it makes it all okay. That's why we put the question marks in there, guys. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do the tags. Put in the tags. We should put in all the tags. Winnipeg Jets. Habs Jets. Habs Jets. There we go. Alright, how are we doing though, guys? It's been a while. So, I'm recording this. This is right now. This is in the middle of the first period intermission. Guess who just got their vaccination? So, great. Feeling pretty good. It's been about 45 minutes, and I'm not feeling anything. Really. There's nothing going on in here. My arms are fine. My body is fine. I feel okay, so thank you for asking. But yes, it's 2-0 here at this point in the first period intermission. I tuned into the game in the car with the Shaw app on my phone right before Arturi Lehkonen scored his goal to end off period number 1. I did catch up, though, seeing what went on in the first little bit of the game. Gustafsson, man, he came out here and he did exactly what it is that we thought Eric Gustafsson would do when the Montreal Canadiens acquired him from the Philadelphia Flyers earlier this year. He came out here with some power play confidence, scored himself a great goal, putting the Canadiens up 1-0 on the board. And then it was Arturi Lehkonen with the beautiful tip off of the Brett Kulak shot at the end of period number 1. So man, this game right now, I haven't seen much of it, but from what I have, Montreal has been doing their thing. They've been going out there, playing their style of game, and we've been seeing this throughout the entire playoffs. Different guys throughout the lineup contributing and putting up points, being big when the moments call for it. Eric Gustafsson showing off that he can be one of those players. Sure, he has the odd turnover once in a while that really puts him in a bad spot, but man, Eric Gustafsson putting things up on the board, that is huge. Really good for him to get that power play marker. Kevin BX has said it on the program, man. He's playing with a boatload of confidence, and that is probably the best thing that offensive defensemen like Gustafsson could be playing with. Arturi Lehkonen, though, how big has this guy been? How big has he been, man? Stepping into the lineup after Jake Evans gets taken out by Mark Scheifele, goals in back-to-back games. You really can't get any better than what Arturi Lehkonen has showed off so far, and the fact that the Canadiens are up 2-0 heading into the second period is a very, very good sign of that. So guys, we're out here. I know we just started the stream. It's a little bit late. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you guys being here in the chat. But we're going to be continuing the stream for the rest of the game, I guess, because, I mean, I'm kind of jabbed right now, so I got nothing better to do than to just watch the hockey game here with you lovely people. So, let's go over the chat right here and start answering some questions. Jets going to win 5-3 tonight, I hope. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Just another hockey show. Things have been hard, Pizza Jarvie says. Oh, man, I hope things can get a little bit better for you then, man. Hopefully. Awesome, congrats, man. Hey, thank you, Taco T. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lego, you're the GOAT. I appreciate that, Ryan. You're getting yours on Wednesday? All right, that's great. Good to see, man. Good to see. You got yours yesterday, Hab 16. Arm is slightly sore. Took about 15 hours before it did. Oh, I see. So maybe I have to wait a little bit before I start feeling like the, the effects or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. Mark Scheifele deserves to watch in pain. Okay. Do you think Corey Perry will be back? What happened to Corey Perry? What happened? Please, let me know. I didn't see the majority of this game. Let me know. Okay, but let's go over onto the actual thing here. And we will do that. Okay. Hey, y'all. If I'm a Habs fan, I'm worried. The kids aren't stepping up as much as I thought. At least the Canucks last year was all kids' thoughts. I mean, I think Canadiens fans don't really care as long as they're winning. Shea Weber opens up the second period with a great shot. There we go. You got yours last week? All right, that's great. Free agency. Oh, you mean is he going to come back? I think he would, man. I see no reason for Corey Perry not to come back, especially with the success that the Canadiens have seen with him here. The arm hurts on day 2. I see. Okay. But the second period has started out, guys. Let's see how exactly things are going to go down. Right now, we are at 19, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 seconds into the second period. And the Montreal Canadiens are going to start things up, send it into the zone, and clog things up in the corner there. Who do you think the Habs will be going? Oh my goodness, I'm not going to say anything right there, Philippe. It's very likely the Canadiens win this series, but, you know, barring a miracle, we'll see. Vegas has whooped Colorado. Yeah, they have, since that 7-1 loss. They've been so good over the past few games, dude. Marshmallow getting himself a hat trick the other night. Really good to see that. But the Jets will bring this in behind Carey Price's net. A battle ensues along forward. Connor's there, so is Edmondson. Anderson gives it away in the corner. Back to the point. Winnipeg holding it on. Stanley with a shot. He scores! Logan Stanley. Oh, man. That's a minute 40 seconds into the period. He gets a ripper on the left side. What a great goal there. Bringing the Jets within 1. Oh, man. What a goal by Logan Stanley. He just gripped it and ripped it. That was perfect right there. Look at that. Right over the shoulder of Price. And you can't get any better than that, man. Oh, boy. He's beyond the dot as well. He just goes short side, right by Carey Price's head. Oh, man. What a goal. I'm cheering the Habs now because the Oilers make me depressed. Okay, I see. I'm scared to get it because I'm afraid. Oh, I see. Gonna get it in August, though. That's good, man. Honestly, like, they do a good job at just, like, you know, making sure that if you are scared, they just, like, they really try to make you not look at it. And so it doesn't really feel like anything. It's a pretty okay experience, I'll say. Caulfield has more playoff wins than Marner and Matthews combined. That is great. That is really, really great. Lego, will you stream another NHL 21 video? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But now it'll be Montreal trying to create some offense here. It gets sent out to the neutral zone. Shea Weber will chase it down, and icing will be the call. Is that a U of M hat? Yes, it is. Michigan University, man. The Wolverines. Go, Sens, go, Chris says. Kent Johnson of the Kings, do you like the fit of him playing on the wing with Byfield? Oh, that sounds really good. Quack Attack is from Michigan. That is great, man. That is absolutely great. But the offensive zone draw for Montreal is won by Winnipeg. They almost give it up the blue line, but they take it right back. Here's Gustafsson. Takes it back in his own zone. Suzuki will go up. Toffoli chops it forward. Caulfield lost it. Now Toffoli backhands that one in. The Canadiens will go for a change. Jordy Ben, Vancouver Canucks legend, will go up. Stanley down low in front. There's a chance for Winnipeg. Swatted away there by Eric Stahl. Stahl will go back over. Edmondson holds. When I watch your videos, I'm more focused on your hut or one's eliminator gameplay. Oh boy. I knew we had a few people that paid attention to the gameplay. Thank you for saying that, Ryan. I appreciate that. How's my created player in your Hut franchise? Or my NHL 21 franchise? Yeah, so Al S. is a top prospect for the San Jose Sharks. Now, granted, he isn't a star yet, because I haven't simulated a few years into the future. But right now, he is a #1 elite prospect for San Jose. So yeah, I guess you're heading to California, Al. How's that sound? Alberta to Cali. Pretty good transition, if you ask me. When the Habs lost all their regular season games against the Red Wings, my friends, all Wings fans, wouldn't let it go for the longest time. Oh, man. I can understand that, quack. What do you think, Stützle can become in his prime better than Draisaitl? I don't know if I can say better than Draisaitl. Draisaitl's like a top 5 player in the league offensively, so I don't know if Stützle could become that. Either way, though, yeah, we got 16:44 to go in the second period here. Neil Pionk will go over to Morrissey. He goes up the wing, and now Winnipeg will start things back in deep. Romanov chasing the puck in the corner. A scrum ensues for it. Suzuki comes in to free the puck open. Now here's Ben Sherratt. Sherratt goes back up to Suzuki. A centering pass for Toffoli, swatted away there by Paul Stastny. Suzuki carries it back in. That was intentionally offside, so he doesn't play it. Morrissey with the easy steal. He goes up the wing. Montreal takes it back. We're 4 minutes past here in the second period, and it goes off the end boards to Gallagher. Gallagher chops that one over the glass. We have ourselves a whistle. Josh Morrissey won't cut it as a #1 defenseman. The thing is, like, he's like a really good #2. Really good #2, #3 guy, I think. Like, I've been a really big fan of what Morrissey did, especially in the previous series. You saw how he was shutting down Edmonton, bro. Morrissey was great. Hey, Lego, you're live. Yeah, we had to start things a little bit late because I got this earlier today. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, I got this, like, literally, like, right before I came home. BJ Ballin, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Yeah, so the stream isn't really popping as much as it was before, but that's because before we would actually start the stream before the game. This time we're just doing it in the middle, and, you know, I'm kind of expecting this one to not have a higher turnout, but it's okay. Who's your favorite Habs prospect? Caulfield, Suzuki, anyone else you're excited about? Matthias Norlinder. I like him a lot. He's great. But Shea Weber now will drive things in deep. Connor Hellebuck comes out to play it. Winnipeg with the breakout gets chipped away at the red line. Swatted there by... Who is that? Romanov? Out in front it goes. There was an opportunity for Anderson. Stoned away there by Hellebuck. My high school has a shrine to Morrissey because he won to my high school. Wow, that is so cool. That's really cool, actually. Naughty Mr. Joker, what's going on, man? It's been a while. I remember that username very fondly. How are we doing, Mr. Joker, over here? But 45 lovely people here in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that, guys. We're still out here. Josh Anderson, though, man. He went off the side of the net. Come on. Thoughts on Jake DeBrusk? I like him. No, I wouldn't have taken him where the Bruins took him in the draft, but I think that's really easy to understand because of who else was available there. Ben Sherratt now goes over to Edmonton. High pressure in the Montreal zone. They quickly get it out to center ice. Winnipeg goes back up. Pinned along in front of the penalty box. Philippe Deneau with the steal. Here's Gallagher now trying to take it in deep. Stolen there at the blue line. Montreal steals it back, though. Deneau goes over. Lehkonen in front. Gallagher waits, takes, and a swattage away by Neil Pionk to deflect that chance. Gallagher still there on the puck. Gets that one stolen away from him. Now Kyle Connor will go over to the side and cross the blue line the other way. Connor over. A shot made, and they score! No way! Logan Stanley with 2 goals. No way! Right as we start the stream, the Jets score twice, and it's Logan Stanley again? Oh my goodness. Did I really just curse this team? Did I really just curse this team? Oh my gosh, at one end, Brendan Gallagher gets himself a beauty of a chance. At the other, Logan Stanley loads up for a one-timer and buries his second of the period by Carey Price. It just beats him clean. Carey. Oh, Carey. Come on, Carey. That one goes right over the glove. Oh, wow. He just gets straight up beat. There's no screen, no nothing, no tip. Oh, boy. It's 2-2. Oh, it's 2-2. This happened right after we started the stream, guys. I think we might be bad luck. I think we shouldn't be streaming this game anymore. Oh, boy. Are they going to challenge? No, they're not going to challenge. Okay. Okay. Logan Stanley ties things up. Single-handedly ties things up. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty all right. I got jabbed right before I came here, which is why we started the stream late. If I wasn't getting jabbed, I would have probably started the stream earlier. I live 4 hours away from Montreal and 1 hour away from Toronto, but I'm still a Habs fan. That is great. But here we've got 14:02 to go in the second period. It's a tie game 2-2 here. Cole Caulfield held up on the boards by Neil Pionk. Wheeler tries to free it up for him. Kopp's there too. Kopp goes off the glass. Out to Montreal territory. Stopped over by Kulak. He goes up the middle. Armia wrists it all the way in. Winnipeg steals it back. Now Nate Thompson. Josh Morrissey. Under some pressure there from Armia. Stolen back down low. Armia in front! Oh, nobody was there on the back door. Here comes Pierre-Luc Dubois. He comes charging down the right side. Stolen away there by Gustafsson. He backhands it over. Armia tips it. Now here's Corey Perry. Perry over the blue line. Dangles his way through on the side. A shot made by Gustafsson, and that's off the shoulder and out. That was a beautiful chance. Great rush opportunity there for Montreal. Just could not get that one to go. Taco T, sorry I'm pulling for Winnipeg. That's all good, man. That's all good. Lego, do you stream on Twitch? No, I don't, because I don't have any fans on Twitch. Carey is carrying. I mean, you could debate whether or not the 2 goals were kind of easy, but I mean, it is what it is. It is very much what it is over there. Habs will sweep the Jets. I hope so, BJ Ballin. I heard that Brian Burke recently said that Montreal is the most playoff-built team in the NHL right now. Thoughts? Well, I don't think he's wrong. I would have doubted that maybe like 2 months ago, just based off the way the team was performing. But man, they're really showcasing what it means to be a Hab right now. I miss Stetcher, BJ Ballin, man. I miss Stetcher as well. Would much rather have Stetcher than Myers, but it's okay. He's in Detroit. He's being a hero over there, so they can have him. I followed you on Twitch yesterday. Oh, I see. I'm not going to stream on Twitch, though. I don't stream on Twitch. I don't really ever do anything on Twitch. Hey, Lego, can we get the record? The record? What is the record? It's 3-0 right now for Montreal in the series. That's what you mean. If that's what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, though. Hello, sir. Justin, how are we doing? I meant to say isn't, Braden says. Habs are like the Kings in 2012. Oh yeah, the low seed beating out all the top dogs. I don't want to be reminded of the 2012 Kings, though. I don't want to be reminded. Great playoff team, meh regular season team. I think the Islanders are as good as the Habs. Oh man, Islanders, bro. Tuukka Rask gets pulled after all the praise that he was getting in the media earlier this week. Can you tell us where you see the Philly Flyers being next year? Hopefully better. They've got this weird pattern where they're good and then they're bad and then they're good and then they're bad. Wouldn't be surprised if they were a lot better next year. I mean, I guess it depends on what happens with Claude Giroux, right? What happens with that guy? But with 13 minutes flat to go here in the second period, it'll be Montreal in the half boards. Lakin into the goal! Danault, rebound! Great saves made by Hellebuck. Now back over to the Montreal zone. Sherratt goes up. Stolen away. Gallagher to the left side. Huge. Johnson, thank you so much for your subscription. I like your username. It's kind of funny. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We're still out here with our goal. 26k subs. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider helping out the channel here. If you see value in this kind of content. King George III, what's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out with us. as Ehlers comes in with a shot, blocked in front, point blank, by a hurt Hab. Who is that? Ben Sherratt. He's really shaken up from that shot block. Into the corner it goes. Shea Weber, held up. Back to the point. Logan Stanley, man of the hour. Forces his way out to the side. Backhands the puck down low. Back to the point it goes. Ben with a shot. It's way wide. I think he was passing that. Sherratt goes to Kotkaniemi. They play it out to neutral ice. Habs gave away the dreaded 2-goal lead. Oh yeah, absolutely. They gave it away to Logan Stanley, bro. Logan Stanley. Sherratt will go up the wing. Taken back by Armia. Jordy Ben now. Back around to Stanley. Feeds it over to Ben. They're still in the Winnipeg zone. Left circle, Connor. He goes up. Appleton chips it in. Carey Price back behind his net. Stops it over. Romanov is there. Caulfield to Suzuki. Toffoli chips it by Morrissey. Into the corner he goes. Josh Morrissey held up by Tucker Poolman. Suzuki in the corner still. Poolman is there. He gives it away to Caulfield. Caulfield to Edmondson. In front. Toffoli. The tip doesn't work. It goes wide. Toffoli back to the left circle. Here's Nick Suzuki. Spins it. Tries to center it. It was blocked. Kyle Connor now. Shoved off the puck there by Suzuki. Oh, look at Nick Suzuki go. What a guy. Right point it goes. Here's Toffoli down low. Lets it go around to Nick Suzuki. Good pressure here for the Habs. Right as I say that, Montreal takes it back in the neutral zone, though. Kyle Connor chips it by. They'll go off on a change. Boston is on the brink now. Boston's got 2 more games in them. We'll see, man. Not a great game for Tuukka Rask, I'll say that. Heads up, you might be correct. The Isles are amazing. They beat the Pens, who are flying high. Honestly, Jari beat the Penguins, kind of. Look at that. The Canadiens have had 406 minutes without trailing. That is second all-time in the playoffs behind the 2013 Bruins. Crazy. Crazy. These Canadiens just came alive against Toronto, and they've carried over that mojo. But now Shea Weber tries to drive it forward. It's blocked off and sent all the way down. Icing will be the call here. The Islanders seem to be able to keep you to the outside. Yeah, that's very true. That's the Barry Trotz defensive system in a nutshell. It's boring hockey, but it works. It works very, very well. Oh, so that's where the shot was blocked onto Ben Sherratt. On the skate blade there. Offensive zone draw controlled by Montreal. Gallagher feeds the point. Gallagher again, left half boards, drops it over for Deneau. He chips it in behind the goal. Lekkonen's there, fighting off the check of the Winnipeg D. Lekkonen now squeaks out to the other side. Mason, thank you for your subscription. A shot made and a save by Hellebuck. Mason Janosek, thank you so much for your subscription here. I really appreciate that, man. Tampa is going to repeat. I wouldn't be surprised, Braden. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. As a Pens fan, although Jari did bad, we need more scoring. Maybe next year. That's true. Very true. If you guys just outscored the Jari woes, you guys would have won. But, I mean, some of the goals that Jari gave up were absolutely terrible. Especially the timing of them, too. Like, 2 goals in 13 seconds in an elimination game? Like, bro, you can't be doing that. Oh, Lego, did you hear about the Eriksson trade? No, I didn't hear about the Eriksson trade. Fill me in, BJ Ballin. What's going on there? Ryan Smith, thank you so much for your subscription as well, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Twitch follow as well as the YouTube subscription. Lauren Darkin, you just don't get it? What don't you get, man? Hockey Man as well, thank you for your subscription too. Very much appreciated here on the channel. Yeah, no, BJ Ballin, what's going on with that Eriksson trade? Let's see if we can go into, like, Twitter or something just to see what's going on. But yeah, commercial break, guys. Commercial break. I bet the Pens wish they had kept Fleury. Oh, yeah. For sure, man. For sure. Fleury literally, like, led the Vegas Golden Knights to a Stanley Cup Finals appearance, Stanley Cup semifinals appearance, and now this year, if they win against Colorado, another Stanley Cup semifinals appearance. Louis Eriksson in a first? No way. No way. For what? I think you're capping. I'm on this Canucks subreddit. I don't see anything on Eriksson. Nice video on Kent Johnson. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into the prospect videos, so I'm very happy to see that those ones are in. Okay, Eriksson, man. What in the world? Eriksson in a first? How my Canes can sweep the Islanders, lose to the Bruins, but the Bruins lose to the Islanders this year? Yeah, because hockey's kind of weird, man. Hockey's really, really weird. Now Seattle will get a lot of great players. Oh, yeah, they will. All right. Continuing on with the stream, though. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes in the next few minutes here. We're at 23, I think. If we can get 7 more, that'd make my day. Let's go, Sebastian Jar. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Montreal, though, with the steal. 9:05 to go in the second period. It's chipped out to neutral ice where Ben Sherratt controls. He goes to his D partner. Stickbit, thank you so much for your subscription, my friend. I appreciate that. BJ Ballin says he's just kidding. Okay, I got it. I felt the cap all the way through here, man. You almost got me, but man, you could have run with that a little bit more. It could have been great. The Canucks traded Eriksson, boy. At this point, it's kind of like, if they traded Eriksson, I'd just be kind of upset that they'd be, like, only doing that now. You live by the contract, you die by the contract. We've been so committed to it over the past few years that it would be kind of, like, unfulfilling to not see it all the way through. Obviously, I'm kind of crazy saying that, but that's kind of how I feel. Winnipeg, though, will play things forward. Stopped up in the corner. Now Shea Weber's there. Give it up to Kyle Connor. Approached by Suzuki, and it's batted down there by Toffoli. Puck squeaks out to the neutral zone. Played all the way back in. Joel Edmondson. Joel Edmondson. He's not Swedish. Is he? I'm pretty sure Edmondson's not Swedish. No, he was on Team Canada a few years ago in the World Championships in 2018. Here comes Edmondson over the blue line. Into the middle. Caulfield drags, shoots, and a block made there. Right in front by Derek Forbort. Caulfield again. Another shot. And that one's high over the glass. I'm just kind of waiting for this guy to score his first goal, man. This guy needs it. He absolutely needs it. Like anyone would want that, Leech. Oh my goodness, Leech. What a word. I couldn't think of a troll player to bring back. Oh, man. It was easier before to make those, like, troll trades because there were, like, a few players that a lot of Canucks fans really just didn't like. Like Michael Furlan, for example. Kind of ironic because he became a Canuck soon. Lego, do you think Seth Jones will be traded to Montreal? I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. There's a shot made. Hellebuck down, squeezes it against his post, and now we have a scrum ensuing. Gallagher, Lekin, and Ben are in there. Did you see the mock trade for Jones in the Grav video? The only trade that I would accept for Jones. No, I didn't see it. What was it? What was that Grav take? Connor Hellebuck, 19 saves tonight, 9 in the second period. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kent Yamada says All Might. All right, here we go, though. Deneau versus Cup. Face off to the right of Connor Hellebuck. 7:53 to go here in the second period. It's won by Montreal, but it's played all the way back to their own zone. Sherratt has to gallop like a horse to get that back. Sherratt goes up the wing. Lehkonen wrists it all the way down. Ehlers stopped it up on the half boards. Sent all the way back the other way. Chasing after that one in the Montreal zone. Brett Kulak here. Kulak backhands that one up. It's stopped up on the half boards. Deneau reverses to Sherratt. Sherratt back to Deneau. He'll charge down center. 3-on-2. Deneau with a shot. Blocked by Morrissey, and over the glass it goes. Grav take said Roussel Eriksson in the 9th overall to Columbus for Jones. Oh boy. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I don't Oh boy. Roussel Eriksson in the 9th overall to Columbus for Seth Jones. Seth Jones would help the Canucks. But would you get rid of your 9th overall pick for that, eh? I'm not sure. I'd have to sleep on that one for a few nights. We ain't giving up the 9th pick if we have a chance to take a run at this dude a year later during free agency. That's kind of fair. That's really fair. That's a good point. Here's Eric Stahl, though, down low. Approached hard there by the defense. Back to the point it goes. Shea Weber, a drive, blocked in front by Vesalainen. It deflects to Eric Stahl. Stahl, down the boards, Corey Perry, tries a nice little nifty behind-the-back pass. Barely works. Romanov with a shot off the end boards. Perry in front. Oh, what a chance. Kicked away by the laid-down pad of Connor Hellebuck. I would like to see Luke Hughes play with one of his brothers. Yeah, I would like to see it too. I think it's going to happen. I think New Jersey's going to take him at 4 because they want him to be there. I don't know if it's the pick that I would necessarily make there, but I think just because of the brother connection, I think they're probably going to do it. We're not forced to re-sign him, and we could trade him in the trade deadline for some picks. That's not a bad argument. I don't care if we're bad for one more year, just to be better, to be set up better. Our prospects cabinet looks bare right now. Yeah, but it's because we had our really good prospects graduate onto the team. Podkolzin, Höglander, Petey, Hughes, Besser, they're all in the team already, so. Here's Edmondson, clogging up a man in the corner. Rips it all the way around. Out to the neutral zone it goes for Pionk. Pionk, up the boards. Big challenge there by Arturi Lehkonen. Stopped up. And the Jets will start things back out. Forbert. He goes up. Connor in with some moves, and there's a chance made. Saved by Carey Price. He'll cover up for the faceoff. We've got 5:20 to go here in the second period. And if we're a playoff team, we'll keep him. Honestly, I think you're covering your bases pretty well there, Sebastian. Honestly, that's kind of my thoughts. You would have to put a lot more thought into it if you want to actually consider the trade, but at face value, you're making some good points. I hope in NHL 22 there will be an option for no crowd. I was thinking about this the other day. I think they really should do that. Make it so that you're playing in the Edmonton bubble or whatever. The EA NHL games before, they would actually put a lot of effort into making custom arenas and all that. The Winter Classic and all this. They would make Winter Classic arenas every year in the previous gen. They haven't done that once here. Virtanen, Holtby, and a second for Reinhart. I don't think Buffalo says yes to that, especially with the ongoing thing with Virtanen right now. But I'd do that. I would do that. Virtanen, Holtby, and a second for Reinhart. Just sign whatever cheap backup there is in free agency, or bring DiPietro in. Reinhart would be a really good top 6 addition here. I don't know if Columbus would accept that trade. Yeah, that's true. Why would we give up the 9th overall pick for someone who's only going to be here a year? We have the core, we don't need Jones. Caveat, if Jones plays well and the Canucks suck, you can just trade Jones away for a first anyway. It happens with these rental situations. If you give Jones all the, just try to go Taylor Hall with him. It didn't work with Taylor Hall. Really didn't benefit the Buffalo Sabres in any way, aside from them actually getting the first overall pick because of that Taylor Hall lock. But hey, they took a second for Hall. Okay, I see. If it's a second, hey, I'd do that. I'd do Roussel Eriksson at a second for Seth Jones any day of the week. But obviously Columbus is not going to do that. So, yeah. Look at this, eh? They're doing the lines and how much time they're all getting. They're all getting equal amounts of time here for the Canadiens right here. Bye, what's going on? Naughty Mr. Joker. You're not leaving us that early, are you? No, I'm kidding. It's alright. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate that. Kyle Connor with the steal at the blue line. It deflects to an open wing. Nick Suzuki will go up. Here's Tyler Toffoli. Enters the Winnipeg zone. A drop pass, Suzuki shoves it behind the goal. Caulfield bounces away from him. The Jets trying to force it out. And there's Tucker Poolman to take things away. A backhander all the way up. No, but Buffalo signed Hall. We can sign Jones and trade him if it doesn't work out, but don't trade 9. That's fair. That's fair, too. Yeah, it really goes all ways, right? Like, I like what Sebastian said, where if you trade for Seth Jones and he works out, okay, cool. You got a good player. Oh, in front it goes. Off the top of the net there. What was that? That was a weird opportunity. Caulfield is a bust. Yeah, he's got 0 goals so far, man. Really big bust. Drant said, and the NHL Scout said, there's 9 elite players this draft, and it drops off. We have 9. It's perfect. Very good, then. Yeah. I kind of see the 9 as well, you know, if you want to go with it. I'd say Beniers, Eklund, Wallstead, Power. That's 4 right there. Who else? Edvinson, Clark, Hughes. Then there's 2 more, I guess you could say. Johnson and Genther, I guess. Lissell and Genther. Really depends. Duffman, oh boy. That's interesting. Really, really interesting. Here's Logan Stanley, though. He goes over to Neil Pionk. Drives it all the way in deep. Joel Edmondson is there. Edmondson goes around. Gallagher. To Philippe Deneau. Oh, that's offside, I think. Yeah, that's offside. Y'all, we don't need it to work out next year. Wait for 1 more year and then build a real team. Do you think Jim Benning's going to do that, though? They said they want to make the playoffs again. Like, it's all over the place with this management, man. It's like, because they made the playoffs last year, like, all of a sudden it's, oh, we got to do it all the time now. We're not, like, there's no possibility that we could be bad. We want to go back next year. This management, man. This management. Lego, my hot team name is Unreal Snipes. Nice. There's 9 elite players, however, you're talking about the same management that took Virtanen and left both Nylander and Ehlers on the board. Yeah, that's very, very true. That's very true. Kulak will go up the middle. Gallagher lost it in his skates, picking it up, Lehkonen over to the side. A slap shot made. Bobbled away there by Hellebuck. He had trouble with that one. 3:20 to go in the second period. It's backhanded all the way in deep. Here's Carey Price. Stops it up, Armia. Leaves it down for Kulak, and he'll start up with speed. Kulak, up the middle. Armia picks it up. A little bit too far out of his reach, though. It's swatted back the other way. Here's Romanov. Off the boards and out to neutral ice. Tucker Poolman is there. He tries to send it back in, but it goes off of something and it goes out. Should Montreal fire Marc Bergevin? The thing is, if Montreal lost to Toronto, I think he would have been fired. I think he would have, but Toronto choked it away. Montreal fought back and won. Now they're here. Bergevin is not getting fired if they, like they're 1 win away from the semifinals. You know? Jim Benning can't make up his mind. In March he said 2 years and now it's next year? Like, what changed? Yeah, exactly. Nothing changed. They just lived day by day. So he was just going off of his own opinion that day. Can't wait to see Podkolzin play. Yeah, me too. I'm really excited for Podkolzin. Puck gets sent into the corner. Corey Perry around for Armia. Armia approached very harshly by Morrissey. Gives it up to Tucker Poolman. Deflects out over the bench now, and we have another stoppage of play. 2:23 to go in the second period. Why would Montreal fire Bergevin? He built a great team. Yeah, it's a great team. Really good team, I think. Day by day, we're bringing this back. Yeah, it's day by day, man. You ask him for his opinion today, it's one thing. Maybe tomorrow he's thinking something else. And as a result, you change your entire long-term projection because you just go day by day. That's how it goes, right? That's really how it goes. Lego, what do you say at the end of your videos? I don't really know what it is. At the end of our videos, we say the same thing. Such that shows 9. And bye. Here's Neil Pionk. Plays it back behind his own net. Forbert goes up. Connor. Pionk once again. He takes the pass. Forces it to the blue line. Now Ben Sherratt picks it up in the Montreal zone. Habs coming with a breakout. Edmondson lost a step there at the half boards. Carey Price here. Price goes up the boards the other way. Now it's back out to the Winnipeg zone. Forbert picks this one back up. Connor with the tip into the zone. Sherratt takes the pass over. Just Incredible? What's going on, man? I love your name. It really... Just Incredible. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I can't think the best billion-dollar businesses are run day by day, right? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's really weird to be run day by day. But I guess that's how the Canucks do it. Tucker Poolman, though. Oh, delayed penalty for Montreal. We'll see how this one goes. As the Canadiens keep the pressure on. There was a shot made. Hellebuck swatted that one out. Get my boy Lou a ring. Ah, Luongo for the Canucks GM job would be so great. Oh, is that what? Oh, Gallagher, man. Look at Ehlers. The high cross-check on Gallagher. Here we go. Power play Montreal. How is this one going to go? Let's see. Ehlers is frustrated right now, man. Oh, boy. Gallagher needs the C. Oh, yeah. Gallagher needs the C. Once Weber is out, it's Gallagher's team. Like, they signed him long-term. And, like, whatever. Oh, you mean Gallagher over Weber right now? Ooh. I don't know. Aside from, like, Dustin Brown in LA, I think it's really rare to see players, like, literally just get stripped of the C, isn't it? Oh, I guess San Jose had that problem as well. Dustin Brown, LA, Thornton, San Jose. It happens, right? Not as often as you would, like, expect, though. Here's Tyler Toffoli picking it up. Back to the point it goes. Gustafsson. Caulfield back to Gustafsson. Toffoli, right circle. Shoots! That one goes high and wide. 57 seconds left in the period. Winnipeg. Tucker Poolman goes out. Oh, here's a shorthanded rush for the Jets. Shot made. That one was high over the net. It deflects out to center ice. Corey Perry drops off. Caulfield dashing in with speed. A drop pass. Perry. Left side. Suzuki in front. Toffoli misses the pass. Takes it off the boards. Toffoli shoots. Save made. And it's out on the side. 30 seconds left now. Here's Cole Caulfield. Back to Foley. A shot made, and that one was blocked in front, and the Jets clear it all the way down. This Montreal team has zero heart without Gallagher. That's why they needed to get him back, right? That's why, like, when you got him back, there's so much impact there. Sherratt, 8 seconds to go in the period. Perry chops it forward. 4 seconds left. They'll ice it down, and that will be the second period. Winnipeg gets 2 quick goals off of the stick of Logan Stanley. Man, what a monster. What a monster Logan Stanley is. That's the end of the second. It's tied 2-2. How are things going to go down in the third? That's what I'm interested in seeing. Canucks are a little quirky. We're the girls at school that wear cat ears. You know, actually, yeah. Not quirky. Quirky. Not like the other girls, right? Not like the other girls. Imagine if Carey Price got the C. He's getting paid like he could be a captain. Marleau, San Jose. Yeah, I remember it happened twice in San Jose. Patrick Elias in Jersey. Luongo in Vancouver. I think the Luongo thing was a little bit, like, kind of extenuating circumstances there. Yo, I didn't know you were streaming. What's up, boys? Go, Habs, go. Habs fan highlights, man. Thanks so much for being here. I don't know, man. Like, yeah. Luongo was kind of different because goalies just couldn't get the captaincy, but what happened? Yeah, they waited a while, then they gave Henrik Sedin the C. Yeah, Henrik Sedin, man. How does a team have zero heart with their captain in the lineup? I mean, it's not like they... I don't really know if it's like they didn't have any heart. They were just playing really terribly. Like... This Montreal team's kind of fishy. Like, when they're on, you can really feel that they're on. It's just... There were so many stretches throughout the season where they just completely sucked, even though Gallagher was in the lineup. So, I don't know. Lego, who influenced you to get into making YouTube videos? the video game guys back in like 2011, 2012, like X-Jaws, Woody's Gamer Tag, White Boy 7th Street, Drifter, T Martin, Whack 4863, a whole bunch of video game Call of Duty commentators. They're the reason why I'm doing this career today. Pretty much. Caulfield needs to release the puck as soon as he gets it on his stick. He holds it for way too long. It's because he's looking for that high danger chance, bro. Caulfield's a perfectionist. That's why he's got 0 goals, because he doesn't shoot. My bracket so far has been 100% right. No way. No way. You predicted Montreal to make it to the semifinals? Will we get the record? Oh, man, we'll see. I don't know. You mean the record for time without trailing, right? They showed it last. The Canadiens were like half an hour away, so I don't know. If they win this game, like if they get the next goal and they win this game, I think it's guaranteed. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Jan. We'll see. Al says, call me crazy, but I would rather have Miller as the captain over Bo. I love Bo and I have a Bo jersey, but not Miller. But Miller showed his leadership during the comeback. Thoughts? Oh, man. Don't say that on Twitter, Al. There's a lot of people that would like actually kind of flame you for saying, oh, what, Miller shouldn't be the captain. He gets so mad. He gets so angry out there on the ice. That's not the guy that I want as my captain to be like motivating my team. Which I guess, you know, he's an emotional guy. We know that. Does that mean he's captain material, though? That's the thing. He's a very good leader, I will say that. When he's not, like, you know, out of control, he's a very good leader. But who knows? Who knows? Yo, whatever happened to White Boy 7th Street? I think he's, like, investing in cryptocurrency or whatever. I don't know. I haven't watched a White Boy video in so long. He used to be one of my favorites, though. Him and X-Jaws and Woody were, like, my top 3. Which is not surprising, because, like, they were the 3 biggest ones back then. Brayden, what's going on, man? Caulfield can't do a one-timer to save his life? I don't know, man. Were you watching the Wisconsin highlights? Caulfield was doing one-timers all the time. All day, every day. Caulfield was doing those one-timers. Pedersen for KK straight up. Habs keep Deneau. Okay. Vancouver wouldn't do that. They wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of trade. I would not want Miller as captain, Braden says. Travis Green for captain, Duffman says. Emotion is good. I'll say I don't want Petey to be the captain. Dude really lacks the communication of a captain. I mean, yeah. You're... Okay, look. Do you remember the take? Do you remember back when Besser was a rookie? When I think it was Sid Saxero and Tim and Sid said that Besser was going to be the next captain? Right away when that take was made, I was like, okay, no, that's not going to happen. Like, it's Bo's team. Bo is going to be the captain. Besser isn't like his argument was that Besser would be your captain because at that point in time, he was the best player on the team. Like, this was Besser's rookie year. Remember, he was super close to, like, tying all the Bure records. He didn't because he got taken out by Jake Virtanen on the bench. But yeah. But now you're in a position where if you were to say, okay, name your captain for Vancouver, like, Besser would be not even in the top 3. Like, you have Petey, Bo, and Miller all making super good, like, arguments for being in that, like, spot. Petey because he's the best player today. Miller because of the things that you said. And then Bo because Bo is Bo. I remember, I thought the next captain would be Edler, though. Okay, yeah, Edler. I mean, Edler is... I don't know if I should be saying it like this, but Edler's just not good enough to be a captain. Like, on the ice. Like, his on-ice... He's so... Like, you could say Shea Weber is like, oh, he's this, he's that. He plays similarly to Edler. But Weber was in a position where he's been the captain, like, ever since coming over. So it's kind of different. You know? It's different giving Weber the captaincy when he was already kind of in his prime-ish coming to Montreal. And then you have, like, he was scoring like 15 goals a year when he came to Montreal when he started out. And that's not what Edler is today. The best player isn't the captain. That's fair, but a lot of people will there's still that, like, association that some people like to make, which is why, like, even though it's not true, I agree with what you're saying. It's just that that argument does exist for so many people that it is somewhat notable. Suzuki or Aho? Who are you drafting first? I'd go Aho, but Aho is older, though. Aho is 2 years older than Suzuki, so he's got 2 more years of development. So I'm not sure. Not sure. Bowie is Taves 2.0. Weber was also captain in Nashville. Yeah, exactly. Weber was already an established captain in the National Hockey League. And he was a darn good one, too. Granted, after he got traded away, the Predators went to the finals with PK Subban. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Braden says you don't want a bum to be captain. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. It's why I wouldn't want Edler. I wouldn't think of Edler as being the captain. Although, to be fair, Al, to your point, when you were thinking about Edler being the captain, that was back when Edler wasn't Edler today. Edler, like, literally 2 years ago was fine. He was still serviceable. 30-point D-man, getting goals. Like, Edler... Look, like, he went into this season, we were all like, oh, when is he going to get his 100th goal? When is Edler going to score 100? He's at 99. And he didn't score. He didn't score a single goal. Look at, like, how the guy didn't even get any points. To be fair, it's because they took him off the power play. But, like, come on. Come on. Bo Horvat's the best name in the league. Oh, boy. What are some good names in the league? I like the alliteration names. So, Cole Caulfield... Bowen Byram, Capo Caco. I like the alliteration right there. What else, though? What's a good hockey name? Cam York is a great name. I'm just thinking of the prospects right here. 14 years ago, 35 was one of my favorites with the Hamilton Bulldogs. Go, Jan, go. There we go. Paul Byron is the greatest human ever. Yeah, Paul Byron's an absolute beauty. Isn't Horvat's faceoff percentage best in the league? Yeah, it's like him and O'Reilly, 1 and 2. That Jake Evans hit was gut-wrenching. Oh, yeah, it was. Lego, would you sign PK Subban next year? It depends how much. I think, like, if he can... He actually had a good bounce-back year. Like, I didn't think I would be saying that, but PK this year was a lot better than PK last year. Blippy, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, like, PK, if he could continue his, like, legitimately good play, I wouldn't be opposed to signing PK, to be honest. It depends on how much, though. Al, you know what? You're absolutely right about that. I still have a problem with the Tarasenko thing, too. I have a problem with Tarasenko not being captain. I like Riley Riley, but Tarasenko is so elite and has the time in St. Louis, which shows you it's important to have communication, because Tarasenko's English is bad. Yeah, no, like, remember... Was it Tarasenko? I'm pretty sure we made a video about this. That Tarasenko was like, don't take my word for this. Nobody, like, don't dox me or whatever for saying this, but, like, wasn't Tarasenko kind of, like, upset that he wasn't given the captaincy and O'Reilly was? Something like that. I don't know. Sidney Crosby is a great name, yeah. Boone Jenner, Callie Yarncrow, Brady Shea, love those names. Dougie Hamilton. Oh, man, what's another great name? I'm trying to think of, like, just going through all the teams. Kirill Kaprizov is a great name. I love that name. I hope Montreal wins so they can disappoint next round. Cheers, boys! Cheers, Butterfly Man. I dislike everything about Sportsnet except for Steve Dangle. I like a lot of things about Sportsnet. Kevin BX is really cool. Friedman's great. I like Carolyn Cameron. David Amber's a good host. I like all those guys. Tarasenko is hurt too much. Johnny Regular Season Hockey Control, best name in the league. Okay. Lego, do you think you could take Cole Caulfield in a fight? No, I'm like 3 inches... I'm 4 inches shorter than Cole Caulfield is. Like, I know I talk a big game, but no, I'm like a short guy too. I'm shorter than Cole Caulfield, so nah. I'm back. Sorry I had to do something. That's all right, Naughty Mr. Joker. That's all good. Nathan McKinnon is a good name, too. I'm trying to think. Like, what are some of the better names? I know in the draft there are always some really good names. There are really, really cool names in the NHL draft. Like this year, like Chaz Lucius. Like, what a name, right? Chaz Lucius. Owen Power is a great name, just off the top. Yeah, I love that name, Owen Power. Fits the profile, too, because he's big, he's strong. Power. No one man should have all that power. That's really loud outside. Holy crap. Who do you think Seattle would take from Pittsburgh? Sidney Crosby would be great. Wouldn't be surprised if Wallstead went to LA. Yeah, I think he's going to Cali, honestly. You're 5'4"? No, I'm 5'3". 160 centimeters, baby. Dylan DeMello isn't bad. Claude Giroux is a great name. I can agree with that. Yeah, Claude Giroux. Oh, man, I'm thinking about all of, like, the names here. It brought me back to thinking about... Remember that one World Championship team? Team Canada at the World Championships? It was, like, Crosby, Sagan, like, all the really good guys. And the commentators had this weird way of pronouncing things where they would over-Frenchiate the words. That's not a word I just used, Frenchy, yeah. Like, they would, like, overly exaggerate the Frenchness of the names. So when they would score, oh, Tyler Seguin, Dan Hamwee, oh, Crosby. Like, they would say it with, like, they would francophonize the names unnecessarily. And, like, I think those commentators were from, like, Saskatchewan or Alberta or whatever. So it's like, come on, how do you not know who Sidney Crosby is and you can't pronounce his name right? Oh, okay, BJ Ballin, you won. BJ Ballin won. That's the best name. Absolutely right there. Shakir Mukhamadullin. It's the best name to say with a New Jersey accent. I think the guys were trying to get me to say that in the stream when we did for the 2021 draft. Can you say Shakir Mukhamadullin in a New Jersey accent? Firstly, because he went to New Jersey. Secondly, because it's funny that way. Shakir Mukhamadullin. Mukhamadullin. So good. It flows off the tongue really well, eh? Mukhamadullin. If only Owen Power was named Austin. Austin Power. Okay, yeah, that's good. Chaz Lucius is one of the best names in hockey. I don't think I spelled that correctly. Yeah, you did not, but it's okay, Braden. I get what you're saying. Owen Nolan always made me laugh. Yeah, some of the names are, like, really basic, eh? Like, really basic names are kind of cool, too. I've always been a fan of the, some of the Sharks are really cool, like Jordan Tutu, and then, of course, you have Jonathan Chichu. Who else, man? Hayden Hockey. Tyler Toffoli's a cool name, yeah, because of the alliteration, man. I don't even think about Seattle Steel. Don't even think about Seattle. Okay, yeah. Okay. Drew Arcera. Yeah, it's a pretty good name. Drew Doughty is a good name. Same with Seth Jones. I think Jones is one of those names that it's difficult to mess up. Seth Jones is a great name. Arsen Kisamutanov is a good one too, yeah. Kisamutanov. Really interested in seeing what he's going to do. I think he's coming to Laval next season, isn't he? Yeah, I can't wait to see him in the AHL. Weissblot is an awesome name. Yeah, all the Weissblots have cool names. It's like Ozzy Weissblot, Ocean Weissblot, and what's the other one? Like, Ozzy Weissblot Brothers. Ozzy Weissblot has Ocean Weissblot and Orca and Oasis Weissblot. Like, they're all O's, and they have a sister named Oceana. Like, that's crazy. You're going with the quintuple O's right there. Ozzy Weissblot, Ocean Weissblot, Orca Weissblot, Oasis Weissblot, and Oceana Weissblot. Oasis is spelled with a Z. That's a cool way to name your kids. Really, really cool way. I'm a huge fan of the Habs, so I really hope they win tonight. Yes. You also hope the Habs win? Yeah, I hope the Habs win. Oliver Bardowski is a great name. Yeah, it was. Marchessault, Mitch Marner, Fedorov, Yzerman, Jaromir Jagr, nice name, yeah. Oasis Weissblot, yeah. But Oasis is spelled with a Z. It's Oasiz, not S at the end. Some of these people naming their kids, it's so cool. Orca Weissblot, we need him in the orca sweater. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Get all, like, the fish names. And are there any other, like, fishy kind of names that we could put on the Canucks because it would make sense? Actually, no, not fishy. It has to be like orca, right? Because fish, you can just say, okay, well, we can go to the San Jose Sharks. So, yeah. Tom Wilson. Hey, Lego, you're a good luck charm. Go, Habs, go. I don't know about that, man. I really don't. Look, the reason the stream started late is because I got this, like, right as I got home, I started streaming. It's, like, after the second period. And right after I started streaming, Logan Stanley scored twice. So I don't know if I'm really the good luck charm over here, man. But thank you so much to everybody for coming out here to the stream. I really appreciate that, guys. Nino Niederreiter. You know what? I'm thinking about, they did this earlier on Twitter. They were asking about the, alliteration hockey names. Here, this is what I'm going to do. Why I want Lego Rocks 99. Let's go ahead and... Oh, is the period starting? It is. Okay. Here. So let's go ahead... Just for, like, getting names and finishing off that conversation, look at this. So, this is our channel here, Why I Want. Let's go over to Season 2 of Why I Want. Because Why I Want Season 2 had a whole bunch of alliteration names that I thought were great. Why I Want Season 3, Season 2. Okay, here. Let's go ahead and look at these. So, these are the names that I think stand out the most. Cole Caulfield, Bowen Byram, Capo Caco, Bobby Brink, Caden Korzak, Patrick Pistula, and there are a few others in that draft as well. But now the third period is underway. Montreal starts it off in... Oh no, you didn't just say that, PJ Ball and Tim Thomas. That's the worst one. Oh, man, Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas, man. Tim Thomas stole the Stanley Cup from Vancouver with his illegal pads. Oh, man. That kind of ruined my mood, PJ Ballin. Not gonna lie. Just remembering Tim Thomas. And it sucks because it actually works. Alright, here we go. Back to the game. 19, 22, 21, 20. 19 left in the third period here. So we're just at the top. Gustafsson will take the puck on the right or on the left point. Goes to the right point. A shot made by Suzuki. It's blocked out in front. Corey Perry around for Caulfield. Penalty is over. Caulfield can't handle the puck properly. Back it goes. Oh, Caulfield gets bodied there by Ehlers. Gets right back up. Now it's sent all the way back down. Montreal controls in their own zone. Next year's division winners. Caius Bullbear, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for helping us out on the road to 26,000 subs. Lauren says, next year's division winners, Metro Carolina, Atlanta, Tampa, Central Colorado, Pacific Vegas. Yeah, I don't really disagree with that. Do you think Pittsburgh should rebuild if they lose next year? Well, it'd be funny if they did. Trade Crosby to Colorado. Let's see that happen. Clean face-off win for Dano. A shot made by Sherrod. In front it goes. A save made point blank on Lehkonen by Hellebuck. Great opportunity there. Here comes Wheeler. Passes it over to the side. Chipped into the Montreal zone. Carey Price is there. Plays it around. Neil Pionk can't control. Lehkonen goes over. Here comes Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher, the heart and soul of the Habs. Backhands that one in. Ehlers plays it back. Wheeler fumbles it. Neil Pionk goes around. Ehlers is there. Tries the reverse hit. It doesn't work at all. Now it's played back from Blake Wheeler. He'll go over to Pionk and the Jets go for a change. Here's Pionk. Still with it now. He'll go up the wing. Stopped behind the Montreal goal line. Now Paul Byron chases after that one. Anderson drops it back. Winnipeg will regain control. Daniel Coe, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. Crosby for Erickson 1-for-1. Oh, yeah. Now you're talking. You say Colorado, but we all know somehow Vegas will snatch him. Yeah, because Vegas gets everybody who is good. for some reason. Here's Paul Byron with a shot made, saved by the shoulder of Hellebuyck, a wraparound in front. Lost the handle there. Back to the point it goes. Kulak sends it in around. Byron still there fighting for it. Now Logan Stanley plays it up. Mason Appleton will lead the rush. Appleton rings it all the way around. Price stops it down. Now Montreal comes back. Lego, you should become a play-by-play announcer. I definitely watch every game you call. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Those are some very kind words. That means a lot. First Last says 3-2 Habs in double overtime? No way. Double OT. I don't know if I want to think about double OT. It's going to be a long ways away. Look at that beauty of a shot made by Paul Byron, though. $16:54 to go here in the third period. Montreal loses the defensive zone drive. Or, excuse me, face-off. There was a shot from the net. I got confused with the word drive. Here's Neil Pionk at the red line. Hammers it all the way down into Montreal territory. Jean-Marc Thibault, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. But now Montreal, with 16:30 to go in the third, will play things up. Corey Perry comes down the right. Perry chops it to the goal. Saved by Hellebuyck. He'll cover up. If you could add any NHL player's ability, what would you have? I would definitely have Louis Eriksson's negotiating skills. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I think I would have, like, Connor McDavid skating. Because if you have Connor McDavid skating, like, you can make the show. Like, you don't need to be smart. You don't need to be able to score. If you have Connor McDavid skating, you're one of the best skaters in the world. And NHL teams would pay top dollar for that no matter where it is, like, you'll fit in. Like, look at Michael Grabner, of all people. That guy's fast as heck. Doesn't really do much except for the short-handed penalty kill. Either that or maybe, like, just the average height of somebody. Because I would probably, you know, if I could choose my height, I don't know if I would say I would want to be 5'3". Montreal, though, has to tag up on the delayed offside. Connor McDavid is overrated. Alright. But here comes Nick Suzuki back the other way. Over to the right, here's Caulfield. Stops at the half boards. Caulfield into the middle. Romanov shoots off the end boards. I thought that one went in. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Al comes in with the super. Thank you so much, Al. The gift that keeps on giving about to pop up here on our screen. It's the crying Brad Marchand. He gives a very generous super. This is for the negotiation of Louis comment. 10 out of 10, Joey. That's a very, very good joke. I have to give it to Astro Sloth, man. It's a very good joke, for sure. Why isn't it popping up on the screen, though? There we go. Thank you so much, Al. I appreciate that. Lego is 6'1". I wish. Alright. We are just about 5 minutes past here in the third period, and nothing has happened yet. 15 minutes flat left in the third. Brat Marchand, yes. Brat. Jesper Brat. Corey Perry has to be good. Look at Winnipeg. This puck movement isn't really that great. There's a shot made, kicked out by Carey Price, and it goes up into the netting. Stoppage of play ensues, and we will have a face-off somewhere. I want to have Ovi's shot. That's a great one, too, yeah. Like, Ovi's shot, McDavid's speed, I guess. McKinnon's, like, you could just say, like, ability to dominate, but that's not really, like, an individual trait, you know? Chara's size. Yager's endurance, you know, he's fast. Here comes a fast break. The puck is loose. Connor Hellebuyck plays it out, half boards. Montreal trying to capitalize. Kotkaniemi is there. Back to the point it goes. Chipped back in by Ben Sherratt. Frantic play right here. Look at the shot count. Yeah, what in the world? It's 31-12, Montreal? No way. No way. There's another shot made, saved by Hellebuyck. I didn't realize this till Naughty Mr. Joker pointed it out, but Montreal's dominating in the shots category. Oh my gosh. I want to have Ovi's ability to stand in one spot. Here's a news flash. If you want to stand in one spot, I think it's pretty easy to do that in real life. Haha, Alex Ovechkin. I'd have Price's calmness. Oh, that'd be a really good one too. I think that's a really good one. The ability to just not crack under pressure, stay composed. That could be a really good life trait. Not just a hockey trait, but a really, really good life trait. Hey G, how's it going, man? What's going on, Nathaniel? You hoping for a sweep by Montreal? You know it. You know it. Offensive zone draw for Montreal. It's won by the Jets. Stanley will swat that around. Eric Stahl here now. He's got it on the half board, sends it down low. Corey Perry can't control it. Now it's chipped out to the neutral zone where Corey Perry will take it back. The Canadiens send that back in. They go off on a change. I know Tactics made a video. The best player in the NHL using Ovi's shot, Patty Kane hands, McDavid speed, Chara body, Reeves physical. That'd be so good. That is so good. Yager still plays professionally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he does. Sadly, Montreal loses often when they dominate the shots. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's like Montreal syndrome in the regular season so much. Because they throw it from everywhere. They don't get high danger opportunities. You just see wherever the goalie is, and they just throw it on goal. What's going on? Boston Red Sox 20. How are we doing? Someone the other day on Overdrive was saying Char has the intangibles he can't teach, and Rafer R was like, yeah, you can't teach being tall. Yeah. You can't teach being tall. I guess drink a lot of milk. That works, right? Ah, it doesn't. I drank a lot of milk as a child. I'm still 5'3". Nail biting for me. Yeah, Trinchkin. It is kind of nail biting, but you know what? I mean, who am I to talk? I don't want to say, oh, it's only, if they lose, it's only 3-1 because, you know, Toronto. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. I got this, like, right before I started streaming. So, yes. Lego must hate milk. No, BJ Ballin. I love milk. I would drink milk every single day because I liked it a lot. Yet I'm still short. So much for healthy bones, eh? Calcium. Other than Eriksson's negotiating, I would definitely have Crosby's grindy playstyle while still scoring. Not just because I'm a Pens fan or anything. What about Jari's ability to stop the puck at big moments? That's a great ability, isn't it? Marchand's ability to lick people. John Scott's ability to get the top prize without really trying. No! What are they doing? Sportsnet! No! What are you doing? They just showcased a guy picking his nose on live TV. They quickly cut the footage after that. That was on for way too long. Holy, they chose the wrong people to zoom in on. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. That is so bad. You can't do that. Oh my goodness. Hi, love your vids. First time live stream. I appreciate that, DL2K. Thank you for the support. 13 minutes ago, though, in the third period, and Montreal still will be controlling here. Edmondson rips that all the way in. The other 44, Morrissey, picks it up in the inside. Here's a pass by Lowry off the boards. Tries to find Dubois, but it escapes his grasp. Gustafson's going to be there. Nice pass out to Caulfield. Caulfield over the blue line to Foley. Stops up, shoots it. It's high over the blocker. Ricochets back to the Montreal zone. Both teams go for a change. But here's Joel Edmondson. He'll play it up forward. Into the middle. Oh, a giveaway by Deneau. A shot! That one was ripped wide. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Here comes Montreal once again. Brendan Gallagher. Over the blue line he goes. Gets held up very nicely by the defense. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Winnipeg. Out in front it goes. Ben Sherratt, the deflection. Very good back check and stick check there by Ben Sherratt. Jari's passing skills. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Jari's passing skills. Oh man, there's some really bad abilities too. You guys want to I already said too. Jari's ability to give up goals in big moments, and Brad Marchand's ability to lick people. What other bad traits are there that we can actually think about? Here's Edmonton though, spins with a shot save made by Hellebuck. Anderson, a one-timer. Kulak, a save made again. Another chance, 2-3 chances for Montreal. Oh, Connor Hellebuck is a brick wall. What's going on, man? Look at the shots on goal, 36-12 for Montreal here. Oh my gosh. Back the other way, Kyle Connor. He reaches the hash marks, rips it all the way around. Paul Stastny is there. But out it goes for Paul Byron, who backhands that one over to Anderson. Anderson flips that in. Canadiens go for a change. As a fellow Filipino who is 5'5", I think it's just genes. Yeah, it is. Stretches, took my vitamins. I like to think that helped a lot. That makes sense. Imagine coming back from being down 3-1 in the first round to choke a 3-0 series lead and losing 7. Yeah, hopefully that's not Montreal, but man. Louis finishing. How do Sportsnet can play the game? Just wondering, because Sportsnet is the official distributor of NHL rights in Canada, that's why. Last year he was on a 2-on-0 with Miller and his stick broke on the shot. I remember that. That was a fun highlight. Very, very fun highlight. Leafs game 7. That's a really good one. That's a great one. Henrik Sedin's passing on a breakaway. That's classic Henrik right there, man. Oh, look at Corey Perry. He almost got a breakaway. No way. How was that icing? Come on. Derek Stepan's empty net plays. Chris Kreider's ability to take goalies out of the playoffs. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's kind of mean, isn't it? I know Canadiens fans really don't like that one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What else, though? Corey Perry's Duncan Keith's ability to, slash people in the face with his stick. He does that all the time. Here's a backhander wide. Oh, man. Nick Ehlers. Here's a 2-on-2 the other way. Philippe Deneau. He's got Lehkonen on the right. Lehkonen picks it up. Deneau into the middle. A backhander in front. Hellebuck with 3 stops right there. No, just 1 stop. It's Patrick Stefan. Oh, did I say Derek? Yeah, no, it's not Derek. It's not Derek Stepan. No, he's not the empty net guy. Patrick Stefan, the first overall guy over the Sedins in 99. Yeah, if I said Derek, that's my bad. That's my bad for sure. Toronto's entire team being the best in the league and choking in the first round for 17 years is a very, very good ability. Keith Ballard's hip checks. Okay, that's not a bad one. That's really powerful. Ballard's a hip-checking machine, bro. Alright, here we go. Offensive zone draw for Montreal. Suzuki, Toffoli, Caulfield is out there. Face-off to the right of Connor Hellebuck. It's won by Winnipeg, and Neil Pionk now will go up the wing. Dubois lost the battle for that one with Sherratt. Suzuki enters the zone the other way. Toffoli! Ooh, tried to get it. But nah, it's stolen back there by Connor Hellebuck. Benning's leadership signings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how good his leadership track record has been, right? That's why I'm so happy when he said that he wants to get even more leadership and intangibles. You saw it from Toronto. It's almost like leadership from your bottom guys doesn't really mean much if the top guys aren't exuding that leadership. You got Simmons, Foligno, Thornton, Spezza. So what? You still lost. Where's that leadership from Mitch Marner, man? 9:53 to go here in the third period. It's still a 2-2 game. Shots on goal 38-12 for Montreal. It's been crazy here for the Habs. As Ben Sherratt now goes for a long pass to Suzuki, chips it over. Toffoli now picks it up at the goal line. Toffoli rings it around. Romanov pinches in. Takes a hit, but plays the puck still. Here's Neil Pionk. He goes over Romanov with a long shot. It's wide. Suzuki picks up the rebound. Held up on the half boards there. And the Winnipeg Jets doing a pretty good job at neutralizing the shift here. Nate Thompson, especially. But now it's stolen back by Montreal again. Byron goes over to the point. Sherratt has to take that off the boards. Shots this period 13-1 for Montreal. This game has Montreal loss spelt all over it, because that's just the kind of game that Montreal loses whenever they're up in the shots. But either way, they're still tied, so it's okay. Genie, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, man. Means a ton. Marner is the next coming of Johnny Hockey. Honestly, that's not a bad comparison. Aren't there, like, career highs kind of similar, too? I think Johnny Hockey got 99 points. 99, 98 or something. And Mitch Marner's high is, like, 94. Like, that's really not too different. Yeah, shots are 38-12, bro. Dan Cloutier's glove saves from neutral zone shots. Don't remind me. Boston's cheating skills in 2011. No, okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. Aquilini's spending skills. That's a good one. Yeah, Aquilini, man. Lots of money to spend. DiPietro's negotiating skills better than Louis. Wayne Gretzky's wine. Are the Jets showing signs of life, Jack asks. I don't know. They're hanging on, for sure. That's something they're definitely doing. But yeah, still 2-2. Kind of interested in seeing how this one's going to go down. I'm really surprised that it's gone this far without Montreal getting at least another one. But oh well. That's hockey. That's hockey, baby. Yager's ability to make peanut butter? I don't know what that means. Can someone fill me in? What's the reference here, Astro Sloth? The Sabres winning record, okay. This reminds me of the Leafs game, but now it's the Habs. I still believe go Habs go. Deeks by Datsuk. I don't know, I just got here. What's going on, Stevie Y? One of the best GMs in the NHL? Let me guess what team you're a fan of. You're a fan of the Quebec Nordiques. And by proxy, Colorado. Prod Ray, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for seeing value in the channel here. He had a peanut butter brand. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that Yager had his own peanut butter brand. Yager was endorsed by Peanut Butter 22 years ago. Oh, I see. Marky's ability to play with toys and be the better goalie. Okay, that's not toys, bro. They're figurines. I have so many of those hockey figurines as well. Next commercial break, I'm gonna bust out the McFarlane figures over here. Be the better goalie. Be the better goalie. Here's Kyle Connor. Coming right in front. There's a chance. Rebound. 2 saves made by Price at a third. Oh, my goodness. Carey Price. Those are some shots by the Jets. The best chance they've had all game. But Carey Price stands tall. Oh, my gosh. Look at that, eh? Like 3 whacks at it from Paul Stastny. 2 or 3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think one of them went off the side of the net. That's why it didn't go through. You're so funny. Thank you. Thank you. I don't agree, but thank you. Sorry, I just subbed. I always watch your videos. I appreciate that, Akka Attack. Akka Attack. That's how it is. Akaka Attack. That's a difficult name to read. Sorry, but I appreciate it. Thank you. There's the subscription. Coming up, there's a shot made by Price. Or excuse me, a save by Price. But now it's back to the point. Pionk with a drive. Blocked fearlessly by Philippe Deneau. Pionk goes down low. Here's Blake Wheeler. Lets that one go to the side. Kopp. A chance in front. And the Jets. Man, stopped away by Price. But the Jets are getting some offense here. Is that a penalty? No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Here's Philippe Deneau. Picks things up. Heads to the red line himself. Dumps it in. Connor Hellebuck will stop that one down. I just subbed. Hey, thanks, BJ Bullen. I feel like I've seen you before, though. Who's my favorite player? Probably Pedersen. Just kind of sucks because you didn't see him all too much this year. Here's Edmondson, though. He'll go forward. Tyler Toffoli lost a handle to that to Tucker Poolman. Goes around for Forbort. Forbort takes it back. He tries to find Perreault in the neutral zone. Perreault drops it down. Now it's Dubois. Over the line! A shot made. A save by Carey Price. Okay. Peter Forsberg. As a Vegas fan, a Canadiens Golden Knight series would offer so many story points. Thinks of Suzuki, Pacioretty, and Tatar. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Like, imagine, like, it's Game 7 overtime. All of a sudden, it's Max Pacioretty's on a breakaway. Oh, he's stopped by Price. Other way, Suzuki scores! Like, that would be so crazy. Just the storylines, man. It's kind of how it goes. Imagine if Pittsburgh ended up winning. They could have a Vegas-Pittsburgh series. Fleury versus Jarry. Oh, I wonder who's going to win that one, eh? But 6:41 to go here in the third period. Paul Byron falls down while trying to handle the puck. Perreault goes back. Here's Mason Appleton, swatted away there by Kulak, who pinches in to chase it down. Kulak, around in front, there's a chance! Oh, no shot taken. Bob Dunn, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, man. Josh Anderson plays it around. Kyle Connor is there. It escapes down to the Canadian zone where Brett Kulak picks it up. He stops behind his net. 6:09 to go here in the third. Kulak to Edmondson. Stolen away there by Ehlers, but stolen right back by Armia. Armia backhands that one. Hellebuck stops it. Forbort. He'll chase it around. Goes up forward, but it's intercepted by Sherratt, and he reverses the other way. Back into the Jets zone the puck goes. Winnipeg trying to control it here. They lost complete sight of it as Montreal rings it around the net. Here comes Andrew Kopp the other way. Down the middle, out to the right. Wheeler stepped on the puck, he fell down. Here's a 3-on-2 the other way for Montreal. 3-on-3, excuse me. Brendan Gallagher now tries to fight off the check of Pionk. He goes to the corner. Deneau is there. Deneau back to the left point, Sherratt. Right point, Weber. To the net. Shot wide. Ricochets over to the half boards where Wheeler finds Ehlers. He tries to fight off the check of Lekin, and he falls down while doing so. Deneau, he's been out there forever here. Finds Sherratt, and now Corey Perry gets things in deep. Montreal goes off on a change. 5 minutes left flat in the third period here in Montreal, Game 3. Still a 2-2 tie, shots on goal, 38-16 in favor of the Habs. Here's Jordy Ben, goes over. Long breakout pass for Dubois. It's chipped away, and that one was offside. Yeah, that's offside. Okay. Stop at your play, guys. Stop at your play. Ray Bro, what's going on, Ray Bro? Why did it just become good against us, but went to vacation against Montreal? I mean... yeah, I don't know. Because there were a lot easier assignments against Edmonton. Like, for Winnipeg, it's easier to say, okay, our game plan revolves around shutting down McDavid and Draisaitl. What's your game plan against Montreal? Shutting down Carey Price? Like, no, you can't do that. There isn't, like... I think my point is that Montreal is just a lot deeper than Edmonton is, so it's a lot easier to focus on one individual task against the Oilers. Thank you so much, though, Jade, for your subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Barbara, is this called Squared Off, as I'm learning as a wife of a Habs fan? I'm not sure. You could say you can say they're squaring off. You could say face-offs or square-offs. There are a lot of different ways to describe it. You're scaring me, Lego, watching the game, but it's lagging. I married a Canadian who loves the Canadiens since as he was a child. Well, your spouse has good taste. I'll say that. Kaya says, Vegas versus Montreal will be great. Best goalie in Quebec versus the best goalie from Quebec. That's great, eh? That's a good one. Do you go live every time the Habs play? No, not every time. I forgot Ben is a Jet, yeah. Hey, better look out. The Oilers have Patrick Russell and Mike Smith. You can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them. Yeah. Speaking about the McFarlands, though. Oh, boy, where is it? I literally just have, like... Like, you're talking about who's the better goalie. This is literally like a Mario Lemieux right here. This is a McFarland Lemieux. I picked it up for $4 at the thrift shop because, yeah, why would I not want to get a Lemieux? Literally means the best. I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool. Lego, who do you think will pay Barry $8 million this offseason? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking Jim Benning. It's only because they don't have too much cap space that I'm not super solidified on that prediction. It's not that I want the Canucks to do it. I would be okay with getting Barry, but just not for the amount of money that I know Jim Benning would be willing to pay. That's kind of how I feel about it. Chalkboard are interested. It feels weird seeing Trevor Lewis on the Jets. Oh yeah, it is. It feels really weird. There he is, number 17. On a line with Perreault and whoever that other guy is. Is that Dubois? I think it is. Alright, but the puck is on the right face-off circle, Montreal zone. Dubois chasing it down. Here's Trevor Lewis. The man of the hour. He goes down. There's a shot made, and that one was deflected wide. Kulak, a long pass, trying to find Caulfield on a one-on-one. Here he comes back with it. Chips it down low. He goes off on a change. Shh. He might be lurking. Honestly, yeah, I think he could. He could be. Like, if Jim Benning's the kind of guy where he's like, didn't he say in one of his interviews that he listens to Vancouver sports talk radio? Like, come on. If this guy is so tuned into the media, he honestly might be listening. I was playing Shell, and the reporter was saying how I was going to shut down Tuukka Rask and try keep him off the scoreboard. Okay, no. Robichaud Emile, thank you so much for your subscription, mon ami. Je s'apprécie. How do you say that in French? Je s'apprécie? Is that how it is? Yeah. 3:10 to go here in the third period. Derek Forbert holds up on Anderson. But now with 3 minutes to go, both teams regroup. Here's Joel Edmondson. He goes over onto the right. Kulak finds Lehkonen. He backhands that one in deep. Lehkonen goes over to Deneau. Crosses back left point. Edmondson, a shot kicked away by Connor Hellebuck. Now it'll be Blake Wheeler once more. Chips it to the blue line. Barely escapes. Je te remercie en French. What does that mean? I can't read French. I will something to you. What if Jimbo tuned into your Why I Want videos? Then I would just make a whole bunch of videos on underrated prospects that he could draft in the 6th and 7th round that I would want them to take and hope that they take him. Out in front it goes Corey Perry. Oh no, not a chance. Here's Sherratt with the drive. It deflects wide. Blake Wheeler went around. Indian Head Logan, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. Here's Armia. Goes down to Morrissey. Lost the handle there. Corey Perry trying to chase it again. HQ12, thank you as well, man. I appreciate your subscription here. Thank you so much for believing in the channel. A wind-up slap shot from Stahl from the blue line. What was that? He had room to move in. Why did you stop at the blue line on the rush and take a slap shot? What was that? He's not even going off on a change. He's still stuck around there. Eric Stahl, bro. What in the world? Here's Tyler Toffoli. Trying to play it back down to Caulfield. Caulfield reverses. Toffoli again tries to go right through the crease. Nobody was there. But now it's back over to the point. Here's Brett Kulak. Thwarting the check of whoever that was, he falls down. Caulfield lets it go to Foley. Face-off circle here. Drops it off. Kulak now. Kulak down the left half boards. Stopped up in the corner. Winnipeg recovers. Dubois. Half boards feed. Lost it to Toffoli. Now Caulfield has it again. 1 minute to go in the third period. Nick Suzuki lets that one go. Here's Toffoli now. Tyler Toffoli. Goes down to Nick Suzuki. Suzuki to the blue line. Toffoli waits. Toffoli takes, and that one was wide. 38 seconds left. Montreal keeping the pressure up. Suzuki now. Cuts wide. Shoots it. That one was stopped in front too. Now it'll be Lehkonen taking it over. He's at the top of the slot. Spins once more. Here's a shot made by Kulak. That one was wide. 19 seconds to go. Danault. Habs get a full-scale change out there. They're trying to get themselves a goal, but no, it's deflected back to the Montreal blue line. And with 9 seconds to go, it looks like we'll be going to overtime. Yeah, there we go. That's overtime, eh? Oh, 1 second left. Connor with a shot. Save made by Price. All right. Overtime, guys. Overtime. Overtime. What are we going to do? Oh, Je te remercie means thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I see. I see. Thank you. You can say Allez, Montreal. Allez, allez, allez. How much of a shock would it be if the Jets came back to win the series? A very big shock, because the 3-0 comeback has only been accomplished 4 times in NHL history. Once in the finals, that was Toronto. Secondly, in 1975, I think it was the Islanders. Thirdly, in 2010, the Flyers against the Bruins. And fourthly, LA versus San Jose. Cole Caulfield wins it, I hope so. What do you think of Mitch Marner dating Tuukka Rask? I don't know if that's correct. HQ12. In the second round, they won 3 straight against me. MD, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I appreciate that. OT hype, yeah, guys. Your thoughts regarding the Colorado-Vegas series? I'm really surprised. Like, I'm genuinely shocked that Vegas has come back and been as good as they have been the previous few games. Like, ever since that beating they took from Colorado... Oh, my arm is starting to feel it now. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to really feel it. Ever since they suffered that beating from Colorado in, like, Game 1 or whatever, well, Game 2, I forgot. They've been strong, dude. Vegas has been great. Let's go. OT, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Overtime. 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 Oh, boy. I'm kind of getting stressed out watching this little thing over here. Will the Sens make the playoffs in the next 3 years? Well, they almost made it. I mean, they were close to... They were one of the hottest teams at the end of this season. Granted, they were playing, like, the Canucks a lot, but I think they've got a chance. It depends on what the divisions are, though. Like, they could be significantly better sooner rather than later, I think. Like, I really do believe in Ottawa's young guys. Dude, I think Montreal might win for real. I mean, we'll see. Epic Tree, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Logan Stanley, though, man. Logan Stanley being the guy. Jets are kind of losing this battle. That's the thing, though. Like, hockey is a game of bounces, ultimately. Like, if any of those chances that Toronto has on Carey Price in Game 6 go in, like, you're not even here. You don't even have this 3-0 series lead. So, yeah. Game 1 was the beating. Grubauer stole Game 2. Game 1 was the beating. Right. Sens were pretty close, to be honest. Sens are really good now. They have a good chance at winning the Cup soon. Really fun to watch. They are really fun to watch, yeah. Like, I really like watching the Sens. Who do you think will be the first Canadian team to win the Cup? Hopefully Montreal, because they're in it right now, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, somebody want to tell me, why the heck is Post Malone, of all people, hanging out with Ryan Kessler? What? Why? How does that even make sense? Where's the connection there? Post Malone likes hockey? Post Malone is friends with Ryan Kessler? What in the world? Somebody want to describe to me that entire relationship? I haven't been watching Kess's house. It seems cool, but I haven't been seeing anything of it. Yeah, right? It's weird. Speaking about the thrift store and the hauls that we're getting, I grabbed myself a knockoff Chinese PVC figure of a crow figure here. This is some, like, demon alien virus thing from some Chinese action kids TV show. It's not really an articulated figure at all, but it looks beautiful. We're here. We're waiting for overtime. We've got time to kill, guys. Okay. Yeah. Peep the sticker. Peep the sticker. Yeah, that's why I started the stream late. But yeah, no, this thing's really cool. I like the detail. I really like the detail. Yeah, what's up with Kess's house? It's really interesting, man. Like, they're literally just filming Ryan Kessler in his house doing things. Let's get a close-up on that Mario Lemieux right here, eh? Doesn't have the stick, but I have a lot of extra sticks, so it's okay. Mario Lemieux, the best. There are a lot of really cool things over here. Do you think it's a good thing that Bo plays with young players like Hoagie and Vasily? Or should he have veterans like Pearson? Whichever one gets him more points, man. I would like to see Podkolzin playing with Bo, just so he has that exemplary father figure of a profile that he can follow. You know? Like, they kind of play similarly. So I think it'd be really cool to see that. Speaking about naughty Mr. Joker, we did this last time, but I do have a lot of extra, like, Jokers just hanging out here. Here's the Batman Who Laughs. Here's the Joker himself. What else do we got over here? Got the Merciless, as well as the All Might here. I love All Might. I love My Hero Academia. The fandom is kind of weird, but I like it. It's a very, very great property in my opinion. Do much like it. Lego off topic, do you watch Dragon Ball Z? No. I've seen a few episodes as a child, but that's about it. That is all that I have seen. I know, like, the plot, though, because everybody knows the plot. But, yeah. Jets don't deserve to win aside from Hellebuck. If they win, it is a steal from him. Yeah, that's pretty true. Habs fan in my res thinks they do a parade every time. That is awesome. Sens will be back in their usual pre-2020 division next season. It is back to the old divisions, except that the Coyotes will be in the Central and the Kraken to the Pacific. Okay, that makes sense. Donovan, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for being here. I remember when I first watched the stream and you brought up the Joker's great memories. Yeah, bro. Poopy Fartson, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I still have all the Jokers here. We got a few extra ones, though. Yeah, we did get a few of them. What other Jokers do I have? Death in the Family Joker, I have that over there. Killing Joker's up there. Regular Joker's over here, New 52. Robin Joker's there. Batman Joker. Superman Joker, yeah, that's somewhere in my closet over there. Jared Leto Joker up there. Heath Ledger Joker's in the closet too. Got a lot of Jokers. I cheer for the Habs. That is great, Jaybird Z. I hope the Habs go 4-0. Me too, Bamble Warrior. Me too. Gibson for Jari, a second, and Zucker. Oh, yeah, bring back Gibson, bro. Bring him all the way back. I haven't actually looked at my Band-Aid yet. Wow, so they completely missed the area in which they poked me. Wow, that's kind of weird. Step Louie was one of the best moments in the stream. How about the worst moments? Oh, man. Step Louie, eh? I don't ever want to relive those days again. Pierre-Luc Dubois. They're showing a highlight package on them. Shifley should be suspended next year. Okay, that's a little bit far-fetched. Off chance Benning gets it done, but Louis to Seattle where we put the extra cap space. Doubtful he goes, but I do hope. Yeah, that's kind of true. I don't think it's going to happen. Donovan Hernandez, thank you so much for subscription. Or for the subscription over here, man. I appreciate that. Step Louis making the comeback. Oh, man. Step Louis, what are you doing? I have the feeling Caulfield could score the OT winner. He's been buzzing. He's been buzzing the entire game. The entire series, the entire playoffs, he's been buzzing. I kind of agree, Christy. I kind of agree. Poopy says, I really hope that the Habs win, and if not, I'm nervous, because Winnipeg will have momentum, and Shifley back for Game 6 if they make it that far. That is true. The Habs had room to lose one game if they wanted to end the series without Mark Shifley coming back. So, we'll see. We will see. Lego, I got another 5-bomb for you soon. Oh no, is it gonna be Step Louie again? I see it. I see it coming, bro. I see it. When's the game back on? I I think they're going to do another 20-minute intermission. We're still waiting, so nothing yet. No, I was missing it. I was asking if he would be because he got suspended for 4 games and only served 3 if the Habs scored 4. Oh, I think so. I think so. I'm actually not too sure. Not sure. I don't know. Samuel, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I appreciate that. We're on the road to 26,000 subs, so if you're here, have not subscribed yet, we upload videos every single day talking about different NHL topics, news, rumors, prospects. Those are a really big subject right now because the draft is coming up. So if you see any kind of value in that kind of content, then hey, stick around to the channel. Hopefully, subscribe. Caulfield is missing every shot. Okay. I'm freaking out. Me too, Vincent. Romanov with the game winner. Sash M says, "Oh, that would be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it be?" No way, BJ Ballin. 500? No, I thought you meant like a 5. Like just another super with a funny meme on it. I wasn't thinking, no. You are too kind, my friend. You're very, very, very kind. Way too kind. If you want to see a kid skyrocket, Suzuki scores to win it in the first 5 minutes of OT. High pressure deep in the peg zone. Oh boy, we will see. Aw, come on, Off-Brand Phil. Lego Rocks bandwagon. Oh, man. Oh, man. At least I'm not a Sharks fan. Am I right? Oh, man. At least I'm not a Sharks... Okay, I'm kind of joking. Thanks for stopping by, Off-Brand Phil. I appreciate that. When the Canucks got the Luongo penalty, they did have the opportunity to appeal it. I'm not sure. I completely forgot. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Do you think that Seth Jones could go to the Habs? Because I was just wondering on what your opinion is. I mean... Mark Bergevin is always talking to other GMs about big-name players, so I would not be surprised if they actually tried it. I wouldn't expect them to get it done, though. I don't think the Habs have the assets that the Blue Jackets would actually want. Bembo Warrior, though, thank you so much for your subscription. I just missed that. Sorry. Apologies over here. Oh, man, too bad it's going to happen when you least expect it. I don't deserve mods like these guys, man. The mod crew here, Al, Zess, Sebastian Jara, Habs fan highlights when he's here, BJ Ballin. Yeah, I don't deserve you guys. You guys are great. After the discussion video, by any chance, are you doing better than you were? By the way, I hope you start doing great with views again. Go Habs, go. You know what? It's kind of crazy how life works, eh? It's absolutely better. Like, compared to what we were doing before we made that video about how I'm screwing myself, this channel has, like, boomed ever since. And I think a lot of that has to do with the big streams, you know? We've been doing streams that are getting traction, that are getting subs up, that are getting likes and comments, and people joining the conversation. And as a result, you know, I have a video on my channel of our Game 7 live stream against the Leafs. That video's at, like, 30k views or whatever. And that really boosts me up in the algorithm, which really puts the rest of the channel in a good standing. Christy, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, ever since we made that video, it's almost like things just like clicked. And we're just like doing extraordinarily well since then. Thomas, thank you so much as well. Plus, the why I wants have been popping off because people are really interested in like the prospects, which I mean... You know, you have half the NHL's fan bases looking for prospect coverage. Raymond, thank you so much as well. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm like, it's really surprising how everything turns around so quickly. As quickly as the channel went downhill and having a really bad month for views and revenue, it completely flips like a few days after. Like, I'm really shocked, but thank you for bringing that up, though, Poopy, because, like, it is something that has been, prevalent. Caulfield gonna get his first goal in OT? I hope so. I hope so. What do you think about the third period? I thought Connor Hellebuck was great in the third period. That's all I'll say about that. I'm not a Canucks fan, so I'm not used to the draft lottery. How do you prepare? Oh, my gosh. I mean... San Jose? I mean, yeah, San Jose. Yeah, that's kind of fair. San Jose wasn't really ever in the draft lottery until this year. How do you prepare? Just look at all the prospect videos you can. Mr. Unknown, thank you so much, my friend. I love the off-brand feels sending out the chirps once again. I love it. Marner to the Habs after they lose in Game 7 to give Price one last chance. Okay, no. Sinesh as well, thank you so much for your subscription here. I really appreciate that. All right, overtime. Overtime. We're almost here, guys. Which players do you think the Habs will re-sign this year? Philippe Deneau, they have to bring this guy back. Like, if you told me that a month ago, I wouldn't have agreed. But he has shown in this playoff run just how important he is. Deneau is crazy good, man. He is so good. As for everybody else, I don't know if Tatar is coming back. Like, they've played this entire series without Tatar, man. Imagine what it's like being Thomas Tatar. You get taken out, Jake Evans is in, they take out Jake Evans, and now Lehkonen is back in your place. And what? You're still sitting on the bench? The Canadiens win 5 games in a row without you. Like, bro. They're not bringing Thomas Tatar back. I don't think. What's this website? The NHL's website. Sorry I wasn't in streams. I was in a little... You were in a 1-month coma? Holy crap. Are you okay? Off-brand Phil. Holy. I don't know if you're joking or not, but if you're not... If you are joking, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Not cool if you're joking. But if you're not joking, then man, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're recovering well. Noah, thank you so much for your subscription as well, man. They should play Gus more. If the allegations against Vertanen are true, they should terminate his contract. Does that go against the cap? I'm not sure it would. Cody, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I'll go over this briefly before we get over to the game, but I think all NHL contracts have a clause in them that defines overall conduct, I think. I do believe there is a clause in whoever's contract that you're allowed to terminate them under circumstances of them acting in ways that you would not prefer. I think it's what happened to Brendan Leipzig, which is why the Capitals were able to get away with him because of that whole drama that happened with Leipzig and his, like, Instagram comments. But yeah, I think there would be something involved. I think every contract has it. I'm not sure, though. Not sure. Oh my gosh, the Habs almost scored. No way, no way, no way, no way. Out in front it goes. Holy crap. 1 minute into overtime, and the Habs are getting some chances. Lehkonen with a drive. It's up high over the goal. Voinov. Yeah, exactly. There's another one. Slava Voinov. Hi from Dubai. What's going on, Mr. Memphis? Thank you for tuning in all the way from Dubai. Hello from Vancouver. I'm out here in BC. But now, with 18:32 to go in the overtime period, Connor Hellebuck rings it around. Suzuki tries a chance. Keith Smith with the big subscription here. Thank you so much, Keith. Caulfield steals it in front. They score! Montreal wins! Tyler Toffoli, Caulfield to Toffoli. Let's go! Let's go! It's 3-2. Montreal. Oh my gosh. Ale. Ole. Montreal wins. Caulfield to Toffoli, a cross crease backdoor snipe. It's 4-0, and now my arm is acting up because I got vaccinated today, which is why I didn't stream earlier. But Tyler Toffoli, man, let's go! Greetings from Vancouver all the way to Montreal, man. Tyler Toffoli, man. Tyler Toffoli, let's go, baby! Assisted by this guy right here. He didn't score a goal all playoffs, but man, he is out here making some great plays. Blake Wheeler is comforting Connor Hellebuck on the screen right now because he was absolutely fantastic in this game. His team didn't show up, though. Look at the shots on goal. 41-16 for Montreal. Holy crap, Montreal was absolutely on fire in this one. And Tyler Toffoli gets himself the game-winning, series-winning, semifinals clinching goal right there. What a beauty. Tyler Toffoli, it says unassisted here. It shouldn't. It's from Caulfield because he sent the pass over. Oh, Pierre-Luc Dubois is right there trying to block the pass. It doesn't work. Man, there we go. Et le bout. Overtime winner, Tyler Toffoli sends the Habs to round 3 for the first time since, 2014 was it? I forgot. When was that year that Carey Price was taken out and Zach Fucale or whoever had to step in? Was it Fucale, or am I screwing up my goaltenders? I forgot. Tyler Toffoli, man, what a performance. I told you, Lego, you'll see. Look at the chat. Woo, let's go. Woohoo, yikes. Wrong person, but same scenario. Ale, ale, ale. GG's. Imagine if the Canucks had a player like Toffoli. Yeah, I think the Canucks could really use a clutch player like Tyler Toffoli, you know? Look at that right there. Caulfield, Suzuki, Toffoli. That is so good. So poetic. You'll love to see it right there, baby. You'll love to see it. Oh my gosh. Tokarski, that's who it was. Tokarski. Yeah, not Fucali. I'm screwing up my Canadiens goalies. I knew I was getting something wrong there. Look at Jordy Ben. Oh my gosh, Jordy Ben with Corey Perry, teammates in Dallas. Jordy Ben, another former Canuck. But Montreal played such a good game in this one that I honestly thought they were going to lose. As I said the entire time, these are the games that Montreal in the regular season just would not win. They dominate in the shot category. They're doubling the shots. And Carey Price is not getting too much action. Connor Hellebuck is doing so well, and the Canadiens end up losing because they just, like, I don't know, give it up on a turnover or whatever. That's the kind of game that Montreal would always find a way to lose in the regular season. But here, they exercise their demons. They end up screwing over all the doubt that I had against them. And they win. It's Tyler Toffoli. What a beauty. Ravioli, ravioli. What's in the Tyler Toffoli, man? Let's go, baby. What happened in that play? Bacon has just subscribed as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Bacon. What happened in the replay? Okay, yeah, so Suzuki and Tucker Pullman are battling for it along the boards. Caulfield steals it away. Out in front he goes. Look at that lightning fast pass from Cole Caulfield to Toffoli, and the Habs fan base goes crazy. You love to see it, boys. You love to see it. Man, who thought Montreal would sweep the Jets? Not me. I said I didn't care about this series, because honestly I was kind of expecting Montreal to lose. But they've won. They've won, what, 7 games in a row? No way, dude. No way. How have they won 7 games in a row? Last time they won 7 games in a row was 1993. And guess what else happened in 1993? Absolutely nothing else, because I don't want to say anything. Not going to say anything. But man, this was a great game. Great game. Absolutely great game. Carey Price didn't get too much action, but what he did get, he stopped for the most part. It was just these two by Logan Stanley. The 2 goals straight away that were kind of giving him some trouble. I didn't really like these goals, but it's okay because the Canadiens still found a way to escape with the overtime. They were so dominant in the third period, dude. The Jets only had like 2 shots in the third period or something like that. But man, it's 1993 all over again. I'm not going to say the rest of your comment there, 123, Mr. Fred. I'm not going to say the rest of your comment. But Eric Gustafson showing off the confidence that he got. Benjamin, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that so much. C'est quoi le score? It is 3-2 dans l'overtime. Eric Gustafson, this guy, man, he's been so good on the power play as that quarterback. He had that one really bad play in like game 2 or game 1 or whatever it was, but hey, he's still out here, scores his first goal of the playoffs, no big deal. Lehkonen, beautiful tip, comes in for Evans, scores himself a whole bunch of goals. He's great. Obviously, Caulfield and Suzuki with Toffoli. Absolutely brilliant, baby. The price is right in Montreal. We have ourselves a 3rd round appearance. Dylan Ross, thank you for your subscription too, my friend. I really appreciate that, man. Montreal is going to the 3rd round against Vegas or Colorado. Either or. It's a best 2 out of 3 in that series right now. We'll see how exactly that goes down. I will say, though, I want Montreal to play, like, whichever team wins game 5, I want that team to win 4-2. I don't want that Vegas-Colorado series to go to 7. Because the superstition was that whenever teams that are 4-0, they win 4-0 in one round, and then they play a team that wins in Game 7 in the previous round as well. They did this on La Presse. The majority of the time, the team that wins 7 wins the next series against the team that won 4. And that is exactly what happened here. Montreal won Game 7 against Toronto. Weirdo, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. Winnipeg won 4 straight against Edmonton. The sweeping Winnipeg Jets against the Game 7 winning Habs. Habs win this one in 4. So I don't want that Vegas-Colorado series to go to 7, because whichever team plays Montreal, I want them to have a little bit of breathing room here. Okay, Montreal's off to the Final Four, man. Marc Bergevin built this team with a vengeance, bro. A vengeance for all the doubters, all the haters out here, and he gets it done. My gosh. My gosh. Montreal's going to the 3rd round. Coma, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that a ton. Of course it would be Toffoli. Of course it would be. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Thank you so much for the stream. I can see everybody here in the chat talking about how they're so relieved. Yes. Emilia Ravenda, thank you so much for your subscription here. We're popping off in viewers after the game. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Lego, my coma was medically induced to avoid paralysis before surgery. I had to do 4 surgeries. No way. That's crazy off-brand, Phil. Holy. Holy. Well, I'm glad you're all right now, though, man. Glad you're all right. Montreal's been waiting 7 years to have a possibility to be 4 wins away from the Stanley Cup Finals, right? Oh, man. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that stuff. I really appreciate it a ton. Talk to me in the comments what you think about the Canadiens heading over to Game 1 against Vegas or Colorado. Tyler Toffoli scoring the game-winning goal. It's a party in Quebec, man. It's a party in Quebec. Good night, Lego. Thanks for the stream. Yes, thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll do the outro here because we're recording a video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Trolls 99. Thank you so much for all the support. Go Habs, go. And bye. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done. We're just recording the video. Stefan, thank you so much for your subscription here. Okay, so Montreal gets the win. Get a bit of time to rest, and then get to play a non-Canadian team. Yeah! Who would have thought that would have happened, man? Who would have thought that wouldn't happen? 93 vibes, eh? Yeah. It's still sunny in Vancouver. Yeah, it is. I'm probably going to go play volleyball. My friends are out near the Oval. I know I just got this earlier today. Like, this is literally, like, brand new here. But I don't care. Let's go ahead and play volleyball with the boys. Let's do that. Why not? No reason not to, right? Just got here and I'm still screaming, Thomas, bro. Thomas. Habs, baby. They're doing it. Who do you think Montreal has a better chance against? Honestly, Vegas. I think Vegas plays a style that's, like, so different. That's really different from Colorado. It is, for sure. But, yeah, you know, oh my gosh. Bedard is going to be amazing. Okay, are we talking about the tank now? We're not talking about the tank now. Ethan, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. Sorry, I missed it. It just, it didn't pop up on my screen here. All right, guys, we're all here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing exercises, guys. Just gotta do the breathing exercises. Kind of have to do that. Just to keep ourselves, you know, pretty sane. Keep ourselves all right. Keep ourselves feeling good. All right, I kind of need to breathe in and breathe out a little bit too, man. I need to do this because, yeah, we're still out here doing our thing. But, Oilers got swept by a team that got swept. Yeah, bro. It's kind of funny. It's really funny, actually. So, who wants to sit here and watch me edit the highlights of the stream? Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Edit on double time because double time reduces the amount of time it takes to edit. So I'm recording this. This is right now. This is in the middle of the first period intermission. Guess who just got their vaccination? So great. Feeling pretty good. It's been about 45 minutes and I'm not feeling anything. Really, there's nothing going on in here. My arms are fine. My body is fine. I feel okay. So thank you for asking. But yes, it's 2-0 here at this point in the first period intermission. I tuned into the game in the car with the Shaw app on my phone right before Arturi Lehkonen scored his goal to end off period number 1. Oh yeah, you hear that? What went on in the first little bit of the game. Yeah. He came out here and he did exactly what it is that we thought Eric Gustafsson. How do you feel about the game? Oh, that's where the video is going to come, my friend. We're going to have the recap video, just going over my thoughts and everything. All this to get swept by the Abs or Vegas. Okay, I'm not going to say that, Nux 4649. Gustafsson, man. He came out here and did exactly what. Hi, Lego. What's up, man? What's going on? He came out here with some power play confidence, scored himself a great goal, putting the Canadiens up 1-0 on the board. Still editing the highlights.
It's a beautiful tip-off of the Brett Kulak shot at the end of period number 1. So, man, this game right now, I haven't seen much of it, but from what I have, Montreal has been doing their thing. They've been going out there, playing their style of game, and we've been seeing this throughout the entire playoffs. Different guys throughout the lineup contributing and putting up points, being big when the moment's called for.
Thank you so much, 123 Mr. Fred, as well, for your subscription.
It really puts him in a bad spot, but man, Eric Gustafsson, putting things up on the board is huge. Really good for him to get that power play marker. Kevin Bieksa said on the program, man, he's playing with a boatload of confidence, and that is probably the best thing that offensive defense can.
Montreal can't get their hopes high. Vegas or Colorado could have crushed them. I mean, that's what people said about the Jets, so I don't want to make it seem like super, you know, set in stone.
How big is this guy, Ben?
No way, Alex. You predicted Montreal to the semis? I can't believe that. Crazy. What a bet. It's paying off big time. Do you think Bedard will be better than McDavid? I think he can be in, like, just a tier below. I don't think he'll be better.
How big is he been, man? Stepping into the lineup after Jake Evans gets taken out of Mark Scheifele, goals in back-to-back games. You really can't get any better than what Arturi Lehkonen has showed off so far. And the fact that the Canadiens are up 2-0 heading into the second period is a very, very good sign of that. So, guys, we're out here. I know we just started the stream. It's a little bit late. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you guys being here in the chat. But we're going to be continuing the stream for the rest of the game, I guess, because, I mean, I'm kind of jabbed right now, so we've got nothing better to do than just watch the hockey game here with you lovely people. So, let's go over the chat right here and start answering. Oh. People. Right here with...
Alright, so that's one highlight of the stream already done. Stream frozen? No way, is it? Oh boy. No, I'm just not moving. I don't think I'm moving. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting there. Leafs are too good at just blowing it. Yeah, they kind of are. They kind of are.
Lovely people. So, oh my goodness, I'm not going to say anything right there. Really, it's very like...
Alright.
Standing with a shot, he scored! A battle ensues along four corners there, so as Edmonton, Henderson gives it away in the corner, back to the point. Winnipeg holding it on. Stanley with a shot, he scores! Logan Stanley.
Alright.
Man, that's a minute 40 seconds into the period. He gets a ripper on the left side.
I had Montreal 4-0 from the start. Okay, no, Joe, you can't tell me that. Come on.
Bringing the Jets within 1. Oh, man. What a goal by Logan Stanley. He just gripped it and... Carey Price's net. A battle ensues along four corners there, so as Edmonton, Henderson gives it away in the corner, back to the point. Perfect right there. To the shoulder. What a goal by Logan Stanley. He just gripped it and ripped it. That was perfect right there.
Stream isn't frozen. Yeah, I'm just not moving. I'm editing the highlights. Sorry, guys. The game's already over. We've already talked about stuff here. So if you're okay with just sitting here, just like hanging out, the cool people in the chat, and just like watching me edit, then hey, I mean, all the power to you. I'll keep the stream up for a little bit more, but yeah.
What a goal by Logan Stanley. He just gripped it and ripped it. That was perfect right there. Look at that. Right over the shoulder of Price. And you can't get any better than that, man. Oh, boy. He's beyond the dot as well. He just goes short side, right by Carey Price's head. Oh, man. Carey Price's net. A battle ensues along four corners there, so is Edmonton. And you can't get any better than that, man. Oh, boy. He's beyond the dot as well. He just goes short side, right by Carey Price's head. Oh, man. Pinned along in front of the penalty box.
I predicted Habs in 4 against Winnipeg, and there we are. No way! No way! I can't believe y'all predicted Habs in 4. That's absolutely crazy, bro. That's crazy. I think their next series is going to go to Game 7 again. We'll see, Patrick. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
You need to know what the steal. Here's Gallagher now trying to take it in deep. Stolen there at the blue line. Montreal steals it back, though, to no. Goes over. Lehkonen in front. Gallagher waits, takes, and a swattage away by Neil Pionk to deflect that chance. Play again. Oh, my goodness. Did I rip? 4! No, whip to the side and cross the blue line. Now Kyle Connor will go over to the side and cross the blue line the other way. Connor over. A shot made and they score! No way. Logan Stanley with 2 goals. No way. Right as we start the stream, the Jets score twice.
Watch the chat VOD of the last Toronto game if you don't believe me. Oh, man. If you put it in there... Oh, I think you might... man... You know what? I'm thinking about it now. I feel like we had some people saying that in the Game 7 stream. I feel like we did have people saying that. If you were one of them... I don't know if I would have taken you seriously. I'm sorry, but like that's kind of how I feel about it. I didn't really think that people were being serious. Lego, you seem to be the person who sits down to do that. No, it's not really. I'm just sitting here in my chair because I'm editing the stream highlights. But man, sorry I was gone. I was watching the actual game. That's all good, man. I'm not even really doing much here anyway. I'm just kind of editing the highlights, so... I'm surprised that people are still here sticking around. But either way, you know, I'm doing something.
Right as we start the stream, the Jets score twice, and it's Logan Stanley again. Oh my goodness. Did I really just curse this team?
Can you hear this?
Did I really just curse this team?
Can you hear that? I don't know.
Beauty of a chance. At the other, Logan Stanley loads up for a one-timer and buries his second of the period by Carey Price. He just beats him clean. Carey. And beauty of a chance. At the other, Logan Stanley loads up for a one-timer and buries his second of the period by Carey Price. He just beats him clean. Carey. Oh, Carey. Come on, Carey. That one goes right over the glove. Oh, wow. He just gets straight up beat. There's no screen, no nothing, no tip. Oh, boy. It's 2-2. Oh, it's 2-2. This happened right after we started the stream, guys. I think we might be bad luck. I think we shouldn't be streaming this game anymore. Oh, boy. Are they going to challenge? No, they're not going to challenge. Okay. Okay. Logan Stanley ties things up single-handedly. Right? Suzuki in front to Foley. This is the pass, takes it off the ball.
All right, so we're not going to do any of the other things here.
Oh, what are you doing? Sportsnet, no. What are you doing? They just showcased the guy putting his nose on live TV.
Oh, okay, we're going to have to put that one in. We're going to have to put that one in right here.
Isn't it? Marchand's ability to lift people. John Scott's ability to get the top prize without really trying. No! What are you doing? Sportsnet, no! What are you doing? They just showcased the guy putting his nose on live TV. They quickly cut the footage after that. That was on for way too long. Holy, they chose the wrong people to zoom in on. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. That is so bad. So bad.
All right. Yeah, we could hear. Yeah, it's interesting, right? This is the secrets to YouTubing. You're always trying to maximize the amount of time that maximize your output for the amount of time that you put in. So if I'm sitting down here and I'm editing for half an hour, I want to get as much done in that half an hour as I can. Because I'm a YouTuber. I'm my own boss. I don't have a 9-to-5 schedule. I don't have people telling me what to do. I don't have assignments that people assign to me. I do things on my own accord. Therefore, you edit on 2 times the speed, you get through the footage twice as fast. It is a very good time-saving technique.
Held up very nicely by the defense. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Winnipeg. Out in front goes Ben Sherratt, the deflection. Very good back check and stick check there by Ben Sherratt. And traits are there that we can act.
What are we even looking at here?
Save made by Hellebuck. Anderson. Oh, one time a Kulak, a save made again. Another chance to Montreal here.
Oh man, okay, yeah. We can get rid of all the clips in the middle where they're not really doing anything.
I appreciate that. Thanks so much for seeing value on the channel here. Be the better goal, be the better goal. Here's Kyle Connor. Come right in front, there's a chance, rebound 2 saves made by Price in the third. Oh my goodness. Carey Price.
I'm not getting notifications for this channel. I'm shaking. What just happened? Gus, what's going on, man? We were out here. The Caulfield jersey looks amazing. Yes, thank you. Look at this baby. Look at this bad boy right here. Oh, man. Let's take a look. Woo, boy. Wisconsin. Big Ten. He's the man. The myth, the legend right here. Do not try to mess with this man. He's set up to Foley for the game winner, bro. He is so good. He is so good. Philippe, thank you so much for your subscription, man. I really appreciate that. I'm kind of baffled that people are still here, despite the fact that I'm just editing. Stahl, Perry, Armia line looking at like our first line. Check Jesse Pollock's Instagram post. Okay, I need to do that. I'll do that after this.
Okay. Who saves me by Price in the third? Oh my goodness. Carey, plus me. 2 or 3. Oh. 1 minute to go in the third period. A shot made by Kulak. That one was wide. 19 seconds to go. Deflected back to the Montreal Blue. But yeah, I think there would be something involved. I think every contract has it. I'm not sure though. Oh my gosh, the Habs almost scored. No, wait. Out in front it goes. Holy crap.
Oh man, here we go. This is the reaction right here. Est-ce qu'il y a des emojis des Canadiens? Oh, really? I didn't know there were Canadian emojis. That's cool. These Jets suck. Okay.
Back into the drive. It's up high with the goal. Boynoff. Yeah, exactly. There's another one. Slava Boynoff. Hi from Dubai. What's going on, Mr. Memphis? Thank you for tuning in all the way from Dubai. Hello from Vancouver. I'm out here in BC. But now with 18:32 to go in the overtime period, Connor Hellebuck brings it around Suzuki. Tries a chance. Keith Smith with the big subscription here. Thank you so much, Keith. Caulfield steals it in front. They go to score. Montreal wins.
There we go, baby. Look at the energy. Oh, man. Please don't stop the stream. Okay, yes. Thank you. We like you, that's why. I appreciate that.
Caulfield steals it in front. They go.
Look at that.
Thank you so much, Keith. Caulfield steals it in front. They go. They score. Montreal wins. Tyler Toffoli. Caulfield to Toffoli. Let's go. It's 3-2. Montreal. Holy. Your cross crease backdoor snipe. It's 4-0, and now my arm is acting up because I got vaccinated today. So I didn't sleep earlier. But Tyler Toffoli, man, let's go! Greetings from Vancouver all the way to
Oh
Montreal.
boy.
Tyler Toffoli, man. Let's go, baby! Assisted by this guy right here. He didn't score a goal. All playoffs. He's making some great plays. Blake Wheeler is comforting Connor Hellebuck on the screen right now because he was absolutely fantastic in this game. His team didn't show up though. Look at the shots on goal.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna
on the press.
go to the end here.
The time, they're done. My gosh. Montreal's going to the third round. Come on, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that a ton.
All right.
Party in Quebec, man. Party in Quebec. Good night, Logan. Thank you for the stream. Yes, thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll do the outro here because I'm recording a video. I hope you enjoyed this Shows 99. Thank you so much for all the support. Go Habs, go. And bye.
All right, there we go. That's the video. That's the video right here. It's stream highlights because it's a very easy way to, you know, as I said, you know, you're trying to maximize the amount of output that you can do per hour. Dan, as well, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that, man. Sorry I missed it. I'm still just, like, here. But yes, time to apply the color correction to the video files. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, now we will get the little timestamps. Power play was amazing tonight for the Habs, yeah. Just logged in, very impressive setup. Are you in Vancouver? Yes, my friend. Yes, we are in Vancouver, BC right here. Alright, so guys, I think we're going to end the stream off here. I just edited everything, put it all together. I'm going to have to export the thing now because I put it all into a Final Cut Pro. And if I export it while I'm streaming, it's really going to crap out on the stream. And the exporting, because I'm streaming at the same time, it's going to take like an extra 3 times the amount of regular time that it would take. So I'm going to end off the stream here. Thank you so much, guys. I started the stream out of nothing. We were like in the middle of the second period, or excuse me, the first intermission. And yeah. Man, you guys are still sticking around here even though I'm just editing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yojin, Brawmaster, thank you so much. Philippe, Slooch, Darren, I remember you like how you wanted coffee for Vancouver. Yeah, he would have been a great player for the Canucks. But he's in Montreal now, so he is okay. Icebreaker Chris, Dan, Off-Brand Phil. I don't know what to put. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us here. Let's end off the stream with some good vibes, positivity, because the Montreal Canadiens won. Like, the majority of my fan base here is Habs-based, so I'm going to be like that. The weather is great. I'm going to go out, probably play some volleyball with the boys a little bit later. I just got jabbed, so hopefully we'll be okay. Tommy Twister, thank you for your subscription here, guys. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Such as Shows 99. And history repeating. Good night to you as well. Bye.